Sit. Misha and I were just having a nice quiet countdown. And you come in here with that language. Also, I'm not a fan of that PogChamp. The more I look at these new PogChamp variants, the more it looks phallic? Who this?
Hello, Stubbler.
Timmy, welcome to the stream. How are we? Canadian Sleepyhead, welcome to the stream. Satan Mish, how are we? Speaking of Canadians that are sleepy, this is early Mish. Did you get up to smash it today? Is that what it is? Bybee, welcome to the stream as well. How are we? Let me just check a few things before I get going. Bybee, I don't think people were giving you permission to stab people. You may have read into that a little wrong. Look at that, everything's looking fine already. Is everything else looking... Actually, that's not looking fine, not the score. But at least the scoreboard's up and working. Right, morning everybody, afternoon, whatever it is, and wherever you are. How are we all? Is that a default emote, Bybee? I think I've asked that in the past. Oh, it's a pride one, of course. Nothing says gay pride like bees. Just sharpened my knife and everything. They meant syringes. Okay, right. Yesterday, if you remember, I was looking for a second Elder Scroll, and I made my way down a Dwemer, an old Dwemer ruin, looking for apparently a cave that might contain an Elder Scroll. It turns out this cave is an enormous underground network full of mushrooms. The amount of times I find myself in enormous underground networks full of mushrooms in games is getting a bit ridiculous. Got some of those as well. So what, syringes or mushrooms? Didn't realise you were selling. Right, let me get Skyrim up and let's get started. I'm enjoying it. Quiet January is good for one thing, and that's quiet starts. I remember during The Witcher where I could just sit and relax and sort of, as people filtered in, I could get used to it. Do you know what I mean? It's nice. Because in the back end of the year, it's always like 300 people there giving you shit immediately. Syringes. I was going to make a joke about mushrooms there, but I don't think people have used mushrooms for drugs for years, have they? Right, let's get in. We finished yesterday. Remind me, as much as it pains me to say this, remind me to pay the cheese tax. Because I ended up stuck down here last night and couldn't get back to an inn at the end of the stream. I feel really low in my chair all of a sudden. I don't know why. I must have got shorter overnight. Good morning, Sarana. She's up early as well. She's like me. She's got up to get stuff going. Are you well, Sarana? I'm sure you are. This is a... We found like a little laboratory that somebody was using as a forward operating base down in this mine. And, well, I'll show you what it's like outside. Sarana, good morning.
I'm okay with the dark, but I've spent more than my share of time in caves already.
Well, we'll find this Elder Scroll and get out of here.
Do you need something?
I do. Shall I... If I go... Right, Sarana, just wait here. I'm just going to nip outside.
I'll be here.
Roger. Mina, welcome to the stream. I'm leaving Sarana to get on with her work, and I'm going to go out and explore this cave. I think on my own, because I probably need to rely on stealth. But just look at this cave. I'm going to stay down because this place is riddled with Falmer. I expected a small cave with, like, some tables in it, but look what I got instead. This place is fucking huge. Timmy, thank you for the bits, by the way. I shouldn't have written PogChamp in the channel earlier. I can't stop looking at that one. It doesn't look like a PogChamp. It looks like the one yesterday did. It looks somewhat X-rated. Scotty, welcome to the stream.
We playing Subnautica again?
Do you know what this looks like? Mushrooms aside, it looks like the Balls Deep cavern from Subnautica. Doesn't this look like... You're right, actually. Scotty, thank you for the bits. That looks like a duck face. It does. Or it also, Mina, I hate to... like that guy on the emote yesterday, it looks less like PogChamp and more like a blow-up doll. If you get me. Do you see what I mean? The guy yesterday, the guy on the one yesterday looked even more like a blow-up doll. Cellist, welcome to the stream. PogChamp check. Right. Wait, Cellist in the stream at this time? The hell? The scroll I'm looking for is in that direction. I don't know whether to explore or to chop some Falmer on the way or whatever. I'm going to leave Serana and go on foot. Today I learned Twitch is full of blow-up dolls. It's the only good luck, right? I'm going to leave
Men
Serana.
in treatment for heroin addiction at the Nazar Aliyev Medical Center in Kyrgyzstan talked to Roxas therapy, as doctors found they were reluctant to open up to other people.
That explains some of Slops's behaviour in Demon Souls. Not Demon Souls, Bloodborne. Jamie, welcome to the stream and thank you for the bits. A late lunch for Cellist. Cellist, Jamie, how are we? Good afternoon. I'm gonna... No, didn't whistle, Scotty, you didn't hear that. I'm gonna sneak down here. I'm gonna go on the road and maybe see if we can find this Elder Scroll. Full of blow-up dolls. Holy shit. I don't want to get chopped immediately, do I? And Serana's not here to break my stealth, so maybe I can just sneak past this thing. Hey, there's a leave. Here's it. Right, let's just test if the voting system works early in the stream. Press 1 to flick that lever and release the giant killer robot. Press 2 to be sensible, stealthy, sneaky. Okay, thanks. 3.5 holes done. Scotty says release the killer robot. Timmy, hang on. Oh god, there's them fucking things. Them things hurt on this difficulty. Do you know what? Maybe if I can release the killer robot, and it'll kill that thing. Pick that Nern root up for a start. Go on, killer robot, snap him up. Actually, I'm still in stealth. This might pay off. Shout to killer robot. Who's shooting him? Oh fuck, the Falmer up there have spotted him. Killer robot's chopping. I think Killer Robot's the main character of this game. What did you have for Cellist? Breakfast soup? We can't keep talking about soup, can we? There was nearly a civil war in the channel before. Killer Robot's trying to make his way up to those Falmer, but I think they might bip him before he gets a chance. Oh, he got shot to shit. And I didn't even get a single bit of DPS in on those people. Do you know what? 3 enemies are dead and I didn't even have to lift a finger. I'm alright with this outcome. I hate these fucking Reaper things. Good, thanks. Really tempted to start a Pokemon randomizer Nuzlocke. What's Nuzlocke again? Is that where you have to use the first 6 Pokemon you pick up or something? I have always toyed with the idea of playing Pokemon on stream. I know for everybody younger than our generation, they all just see it as some fucking Pokemon, but goddamn is it good. You've had fished fingers, potatoes, and baked beans. Shellis, that's the most nursery lunch I've ever heard of. Amazing. You can only catch one. Oh, that's the one. You can only catch one on each route. I knew it was very restricted with what you can get. Yeah, and the permadeath, right? That does sound good. There's so many Dwemer buildings. Look, there's just Dwemer shit just hidden. Like, that looks interesting. Do you explore the cave that's not lit up? Randomizer means everything is random. Start a Pokemon. Are the moves random as well? Look at all these built. This place is huge. I'm staying in stealth. You're allowed to eat the spare food. So is that what it is? You had it's the kids' food. Look how beautiful this place is, though. The hell's that thing? I'm off to go explore that thing. Whatever that is, that's what I'm off to explore. That's not a bad perk, actually, Cellist. How many tiny pots of yogurt do you eat in a day? God, this place is beautiful. Is that some special aura as well? I should probably get it, right? I'm staying in stealth because I have a nasty habit of not spotting enemies like 3 inches in front of my face. What the hell's this stuff? Geode. Let's have some geode. I'm all about it. Pretty sure we're going to need some stealth mining from you right here. When you're on earlys, you can have 3 meals a day. That's top. For
4
free.
days left as a sub. This has been my best gifted sub yet because it was to a channel I actually watch.
That's true, actually. Of all the gifted subs I get, like, there's some channels I watch a fuckload of, and I don't get gifted subs in those channels ever. But there's one that I'll stop by, like, for 15 seconds, or I've clicked wrong by accident, or I've been part of a raid that I never chose to be on. And goddamn, the gifted subs are flowing. Right, there's 2 of them Reapers there. I'm not aggroing them Reapers, fuck that. Because I, unlike the song, absolutely fear those Reapers. You want to get to eat spare food? I used to get to eat what the kids ate at the same time to show table manners. Fucking what a benefit. That sounds like what you had there. What the hell was that? Oh fuck, I'm being chased. I thought I was in stealth and I wasn't. Fucking hell. Ugh. I got attacked by the black ooze then and didn't even realise it was happening. I'm being chased by some Reapers. Fuck. I can't even see them because of their goo. Prisoner, run. Just keep going. Just don't aggro anything else. I want to go up and investigate whatever this orb... Oh, God. Have they lost me? They've lost me. We're good, we're good. Timmy, thank you for the bits as well. Perks of working in a nursery was the free food. That's actually brilliant. Like, that is good. Imagine just cutting out 2 meals a day, 5 days a week. Look at this place, by the way. This place is just dripping thumbnails. Are we in Zen? It is a bit... It's... What the fuck, that's a Khajiit. That guy's alive. This place is full of Khajiit. Are they friendly? I can't imagine these people are friendly. There's a human here. Let me get my daggers out. I might have to break his neck. If it says bandit or something, I'll find out whether they're friendly. Falmer servant. Hello? I'm gonna have to kill this guy just for his own good. Sorry, sir. You can't live a life down here. It's not the human way. This is Skyrim, not Twitter. You can't survive without sunlight for that long. What is that thing? The Falmer, I think, are more intelligent than they look. The debate hall. I don't fancy debating with the Falmer. I'm here to snap necks. I want to kill all these people. I need to collect this nerd root stuff as well. And now, thank you, Jamie, I'm thinking of you naked. I can't even remember the reference, but now I'm thinking of Jamie naked every time I look at fucking Falmer. Crimson root stuff. And the babysitting gigs. Used to babysit for this one family twice a month for 50 quid for 4 hours of sitting there watching TV while the kids slept. Damn. That's big money. Oh, it's because it's your porn name. That is big money. Holy shit. I think Trim's going to need a babysitter, Jamie, and you're not far away. Right, I'm just going to kill all these people. It feels like the right thing to do. Although I don't actually know whether or not these people are having a bad time. They might be living the good life down here, and I'm just chopping them. Crims, I don't want Crims. I don't want to think of you, Nick. Right, I'm not going to be able to one-shot the Falmer, though. Watch this. Fucking things have so much health.
Thanks for babysitting, Stubbler.
Fuck. No. Shut up, cellist. I never had a babysitter, actually. Not you, Oh, yeah, I've got Jamie and Scotty mixed up. Yeah, no, that's incorrect. Yeah, Jamie, you go babysit Trim.
Found you.
Fuck. Friends, listen. We don't need to fight like this. Look at the Falmer just mind controlling the fuck out of people. Kill the Falmer, because that's the one with the most health. I need to get back in stealth. I've just got a caretaker. A carer, maybe. Fuck, these guys mean business. Let me see if I can ice form them. there's a Falmer that needs to die. Sir, we can talk about this. We can't talk about this. I'm going to snap him up. What the hell? Why has he got so much health? Oh, he doesn't. The hell, he went from full health to dead in a split second. Do this. Giles, thank you for the 25 bits. Okay, these guys have lost me, the idiots. Their masters died and they got confused. Jamie, thank you for the gifted sub to Bybeat. Congratulations, but... The fucking hell? The blindest Falmer in history. Tocket calls himself a skulker. Thank you, Jamie, for the gifted sub. Bybeat GG. On behalf of Bybeat, I'm sure I share the same sentiment, Jamie. You are very generous. What did Bybeat do wrong to you, Jamie? Do you know what I mean? The worst present ever. Exactly. Thank you, Jamie. Is that just so Bybeat can have the chopped emote when she does whatever Bybeat does? Got him! Actually got him. Good. I don't even know why I'm here. I'm supposed to be going for the Elder Scroll, right? Am I wasting time? Wasting my own time and you guys' time by proxy. The shit. We were talking about the shit bucket emote recently. Back in the day, we only had one emote in the Doomhaus Discord, and it was that one.
Never should have come here.
How did I miss? Did I bump into it? So I'm gonna have to kill you really quickly if that's okay. God, fucking melee combat in this game is awkward sometimes. Shit, his friend's dead. Stun the friend. Break this guy out of the ice. Snap him up. Do we want to investigate whatever the big orange ball is? Or are we wasting our time? I got shot by something poisoned then. Oh, for... I probably shouldn't be investigating, should I? I made it... Oh, that guy's gonna... Go on, mate, I'm on your side.
They all laughed when I said I wanted to be a comedian. Well, they're not laughing now.
That was read out perfectly by Siri as well. Good work, friend, although we're not friends anymore. Where are you running for? Oh, I've got fear on this weapon, haven't I? Actually, that's overpowered. Chopped him. Good stuff. Santa, welcome to the stream and thank you for the bits. Would you believe I've got distracted? I think as Mindrite calls it, I've got... What was it again? Mindrite calls me getting distracted something. Squirreled. Because I went chasing a squirrel instead of doing what I was supposed to do. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you, Chalice. Thank you, Santa. I probably shouldn't. Should I just focus on what I'm meant to be doing? I dare say there's maybe a reason to be in this tower, but I guess I've warmed up my combat, right? If nothing else. It'll work. Can you remember what you left the ham? Can you remember where I left the ham? Did I leave some ham? Fuck, there's that Reaper. I don't want to fight Reapers. Scotty, how do you know about my ham? Oh, Saran. The ham. Yeah, I can. She's behind. She's in that little hut right near the entrance.
Two cows are grazing in a field. One
The
cow
north.
says to the other, "You ever worry about that mad cow disease?" The other cow says, "Why would I care? I'm a helicopter."
That is one of the better jokes. That's a... Yeah, I've heard that one before, but that's a killer. Gotta remember that. Everywhere had straw all over the ground so you didn't track mad cow disease from one town to another on the tyres of your car. Luckily now we've got way better at disease control in this country, in the world. Who did Santa kill and why wasn't I invited? Santa's been killing? Wait. Hello, how do I join? Jesus, Jamie's on a tear. Have you won the lottery recently, Jamie? Santa, GG on your new sub. Thank you, Jamie, for the 5 gifted. You generous motherfucker, what the hell? Are you in the wrong channel, Jamie? You do realise this is the Doomhaus? Thank you, Jamie. GG, Santa. GG, Baby. You subbing him just for the shit jokes as a thank you. Santa GG for the gifted sub and Bybit as well. Chalice, thank you for the big bits. Jamie, thank you for the gifteds.
I take them all back then, Dick.
Thank you, Jamie, for the gifted subs. Very, very much. I joke, but I'm very grateful. Although I am a dick. My jokes are poorer. Right, Chalice, Jesus. Right. I've entered the tower in the middle of the Black Reach. This is apparently the location of the Elder Scroll. Or at least something I need to decipher for that wizened old Septimus guy that we met in the snow yesterday. Something in here is important and related to the Elder Scroll. I'll eat an apple. That's as good as we can get for breakfast today, by the way. An apple. Cellist, have a good shift. Do you think Cellist just spends all day getting beat at Connect 4 by children and stuff like that? You know what I mean? They all bully him and kick him around. Being gifted a sub in the Doomhaus is like a convict nearly escaping prison and a fellow prisoner grabs you and goes, "Oh no, you fucking done." And then after that, thanks, Jimmy. That's actually a brilliant analogy. Wait, I found one of these in... Where was I? What did I get out of one of these things? Is this the thing that I'm going to use to Oh god, I'm smelling a puzzle coming. It was for the Mages College, wasn't it? I found one of these big things. Was it in Mazulft or whatever, or am I in Mazulft now? They're like big Dwemer smelly bullshit things. Oh, fucking puzzles. Who's played Skyrim here? Raise your hands. There's a door that way. I'm assuming that's our exit. Drocked. Augur, welcome to the stream. Scotty's played it. Augur's played it. Who's this guy? Right, if you've raised your hand, you're not allowed to help me with this puzzle. If you haven't, help me. Dropped, you got shit on. What's your story? I weren't never one for writing about my life. The king priests of old deserve their stories told, but Dropped is a simple man. Social media. So this isn't no journal, and I'm not telling any stories here, but this infernal machine drone worked its way into my brain space, and I won't leave until I figured it out. The whole contraption just sets like a dead hawker. But if it doesn't have the box, putting the box in the hole made it all come to life. 5 rings, but only 4 buttons. Most of them don't work for most of the time anyhow. When the lights line up, more open, but they don't seem to help, just make another damn thing move. The old fleabag Khajiit, what sold me this cube, said something about the light through the knowledge, through the machine, rests on the cube. I remember because he made me say it back to him, and I wanted to throttle him, so I did. I tried to leave, but wolves to the top, and them eyeless freaks outside the tower. Gotta stay until I get this right, and I will get this right, he says. Ugh, Dropped, you got crapped on. I am nervous about the puzzle. I've not slept enough for this. Oh, how are we? Welcome to the stream. TG, welcome to the stream as well. I played long enough to get out of the cart. Does that count? Did you, on your way out of the cart, TG, between the back gate of the cart and the floor, do one of these puzzles by chance? I played a long time ago and I don't remember anything, and Jamie's not played it since 2007. Jamie, I think you played the game that this ripped off, Oblivion.
Good morning/evening everyone, the birds are singing, children are playing, flowers are blooming, and hope everyone enjoyed their delicious bowl of boiled cereal soup this morning.
Thank you, Chaz, for the kind words. I know I did. Can't speak for everyone else, of course. Chaz, good morning. Maybe not then, TG. Technically, I never raised my hand, so here you go. You need the solution. Thank you, Augur. A guy literally died and fell to bones trying to work this puzzle out, and now all of a sudden the game's decided that Stubbler is the person that should try it out. Prisoner, do your worst. Well, that's let the sun out. don't know if that was the best way of doing things. Okay. I have no idea what this puzzle is, but I'm assuming there's something in there that I need. This thing is... Wait, is that going to respond to me pressing buttons? Can't activate that button. Can't activate that button, but I can do that.
Up, down, left, right, R1, R2.
Start select. How do I join? Timmy, thank you for the bits. So I pressed that and that. Did that released a bunch of these things? Can I press those buttons down there? These buttons? No. There's nothing I can actually do physically, right? I'm just glad Trim's not here to be judgmental because I can't work the puzzle out. So nothing has changed just yet. Is there anything I can do with the levers? So that's just all tables and chairs and... Oh my. Wait, so I can take the lexicon out. If I put the lexicon back in, does that change anything at all? No. Still can't activate these buttons. That thing didn't change. That's changed, has changed it slightly, but nothing's changing the stuff above. So, I'll activate, hello. If I remove it, nothing changes, right? But it keeps saying to just put the lexicon in there. How do I get something to change? Again, if you are new to the community, I'm not allowed any help from people that have played Skyrim before. Right, what does this guy's journal say? He's got some hints or some idea. 5 rings, but only 4 buttons. Most of them don't work most of the time anyhow. When the lights line up, more open, but they don't seem to help. Just makes another damn thing move. Play it like the drums, smack them bitches. I got all Jean-Michel Jarre on the light, see if it'll fix it. The old Fleabag Khajiit, what sold me this cube, said something about the light through the knowledge through the machines rests on the cube. So do I have to have the light shine on the lexicon up there on the platform? Because I can't put anything anywhere, can I? I can't do anything. But he says that if I get the light... Is that a... No, it's just an old ruined book. Another thing is there's no light... Like, there's no refracting light or anything like that, is there? And that thing's always going to be in the way. What if I just keep pressing? Okay, so that's... Okay, I'll try and remember that. That's gone back to 0... Hang on. It's just a repeating pattern, right? These 2 buttons both do exactly the same. But one goes left and right, and one goes up and down. But then if I press that... No, wait. If I press that one now... Will this just go... But it's not enabling any more buttons. Can you guys see anything changing at all here? Alteration. I can't, like, drag shit closer to me, can I? No, because you have to actually have it. Try to drag things towards me, but that's not going to work. I can see you slowly getting insane. I think it's just because there's a lack of feedback so far. But if we're completely out of ideas, then I'm going to have to keep pressing buttons until something looks like it might be progress, right? So that just goes left and right, okay? And whatever happens, nothing changes. What about the lights on the outside? Do they line up? No. Try what again, Bybit? Sorry? Can I get them things on the outside are always going to line up, right? These blue things, you mean? These things here? They change. They do spin around, don't they? The whole thing spins around. That is a big one at the bottom, little on the left. Yeah, the blue circles do change. But whatever blue circles are in the middle part doesn't react to anything. Do you know what I mean? Nothing reacts to that changing, and I can't get these two buttons to pop up. These are always dud. Align them with the ones on the top. It wouldn't be that one then, would it? It would be... not that one either. Is it up from here now? It's not that one either, is it? I mean, it's worth a try, baby. It's the first suggestion we've come up with so far. The cube. Yeah, when I bring the cube in or out, though, it just turns the buttons off. The cube has to be in for it to be engaged. Oh, did the cube start glowing? Did I get the cube to glow at one point, Chaz? Is that what you noticed? Holy shit, yeah, you're right. Good spot. Hello? Oh god, is he?
I audibly say holy fuck when I saw how many months. Fuck me.
34 months. Damn. Trim, welcome to the stream. Jesus Christ. I mean, that's sad news for all of us, right? Trim, thank you for the 34 months, you big generous bitch. Ooh. Okay, right. Good shit, Chaz and Bybee. We're getting through this. We've got to this point now. Okay. Almost 3 years of my life. That's a whole person. I know, right? Okay, now, so that has enabled that. Let me just, for the sake of science, if I press that, that closes. Okay. Wait, so now if I press this, thank you, Trim. It may be a staggeringly depressing amount of time, but I appreciate it. Holy crap, okay, this is looking a bit more... Nope, I'll put them back. Good work, Stubbler. Oh shit, I opened that button up then, though. Oh, hello. I mean, that looked positive for a split second. So that spins this crap around. I opened up that button before. How did I do that? So that's closed that off. So I press that again. So I need to press that one time. That opens up this button again. Press the third one more time. And then what? Press it again? Thank you, Trim, and welcome to the stream. We're getting there. Press this one again. And that spins it around. And then I can press this one. GG, baby. I've got the ruined lexicon. I can give the lexicon back to what's his face. But that's an Elder Scroll. That's the Elder Scroll. Don't know what happened, but I think you should start over just to be sure it worked. I've used 95% of my brain power for today's stream, Chaz. I can't go back there. That is an Elder Scroll. That is a straight up... Bring both the Elder Scrolls to Dexian. Hello? How long did it take Jeff to figure this out for the recording? Right, let me just check my quest. We've got the Elder Scroll. I need to go back to Septimus, don't I? I will give him that. We'll go back to Septimus, then we'll go back to the dragons. I need to go get Serana as well, don't I? Although, is Serana still locked in that cave outside? Serana should be able to find her way back, right? She's an adult. Yeah. She's probably... To be fair, she's been carrying me for most of this. Serana, are you with? Shit, she isn't. Can I even get out of this cave, by the way? Fuck, I left Serana down there. Press 1 to go back for Serana. Press 2 to let her just make her own way back. Let's test our love for Serana. Where am I now? August says leave her. Bybeat says leave her. Scotty says go back for her. Chaz isn't sure of the question. I'm actually back in Skyrim. I didn't think I'd see sunlight so quickly. Right, I did a favour for the guy that helped me in there, and I think he deserves it. We need to tell you who I do need to find, though, and that's Koala. I parked Koala. Wait, where am I? What the fuck? I parked Koala there. No, I didn't. Where did I park Koala? Where did I park Koala? Was it there? Oh, fuck. I think that was where I parked it. Oh god, I'm gonna have to go on foot. Serana, I'll meet you back at the... Serana, I'll meet you back at the not the wizards, what are they called? Olga, what are your people called? The blood-sucking folks with the dark eyes. Not goths. Or Romanians. What are they called? Vampires. Right, I'll go back and find Koala.
A fun bit of knowledge for you all. Today I put a sock on, my toenail got stuck in a bit of thread, and because I was putting the sock on correctly, I just tripped half my toenail off.
I hate that. GG Trim. Oh, that's one of the worst things ever. I'd rather read, like, gore stories and stuff than listen to stuff like that. Ugh. It's like... What makes you, like, as I say this now, which is the thing that makes you most go, like that? Is it A, having your leg bitten off by a bear, or B, getting a paper cut there? Do you know what I mean? Is it 2? Is it 2? Yeah, I agree. Always 2. Definitely 2. B says Bybeat. B says Orca. What the hell is wrong with us as a species? Did you try putting it back on? He's run out of super glue, Chaz. That's the only problem. The hell is that fort? Is that full of bandits or is it full of Empire? No, I can't get distracted. Stop getting distracted, Stubbler. We're going to block out the sun, and here I am killing a couple of fucking idiots. Putting a toothpick under your toenail and kicking the skirting board. That's another one. What's worse, decapitation or putting a toothpick under your toenail and kicking the wall? Anything with nails, and I'm like, nope. These bandits, by the way, absolute kings of vision. Oh god, they're going to see me. Listen, we don't have to fall out like this. You guys just carry on like you were. Holy shit, they do some damage. These are the strongest enemies in the game. They're just a bunch of bandits. I guess that's it, Bybeat, yeah. B's more relatable than A. When there's a torture scene or something and they do something with finger... Yeah, I'm the same. I can watch all kinds of messed up, like, scenes in films that have gore or whatever in them, and, like, big injuries and violence. But the second that... Yeah, I'm with you. When I was a kid, I had a cousin swing the door open when I was behind it, ripped off my big toenail, and it still has a crack down the middle of it. Yeah! Jesus, Chaz. Fucking hell. Have you had your breakfast yet, Chaz? And you're already disgusting people on the other side of the world. That sounds brutal. Mina, whoa. Here I am going to go and rescue Koala heroically, and I get called names like that. Another camp full of idiots. What the hell? Mina Bybeat saved our lives. What's this? One shot. Fucking missed it. He's Silver Hand as well. Fucking vampire hunters. Not vampire hunters. Werewolf hunters. I speak but the truth. She's a hero. I think she's the only person that still has enough of their brain cells left this morning. Can I one-shot a Silver Hand guard? I would if I could fucking shoot straight. No. I did a lot of damage to his ass. Tried to tell you this for months. Then why does the hero wear such a dark cloak? Do you know what I mean? As a kid, my mate jumped out of a chair and landed on a fucking... A drawing pin, you mean, Trim? Went straight into his heel. Ugh. Yeah, a lot of rusty nails at work. But not into the heel, Jesus. Yeah, thumbtack's the American word. Racism. Not like that. I feel gross. But yeah, they're drawing pins. I told someone they can boil cereal if they want to. They didn't take kindly to it. There's this sick idea in this stream, TG, that cereal is not a soup. Can you imagine? There's a saber cat just sat around there. I don't know what it's doing. It can't see me. It's just sort of relaxing in the breeze. Ceramics are soup, though. I've been convinced. Santa is very convincing when it comes to ceramics. God, the coffee is on fire this morning. It's my last cinnamon bun coffee. I can't find them anywhere now. So instead of giving us gingerbread, Nescafe was like, do you know what, Stubbler? I'll give you a break from gingerbreads. I'll give you this instead. This is the new one. You're not going to have to worry about them being made anymore. And now I'm addicted to these, and they've taken these away. Roger that. So now I'm missing two things instead of one. Koala, I found you finally. Koala, I came out of a different exit to when I entered. I got terribly confused and lost, but you seem fine and alive and well. What the hell is that noise? The fucking helicopter just go over. Koala, this place feels like it's going to fall down. I think we need to fucking get out of here rather quickly. Right, we've got Koala. Everything's fine and well in the world. Not this morning, today. I'm in game time, which it still isn't morning in game trim, would you believe? Have you included a pack of it in the mug? I haven't, but we're waiting on the delivery of something that might ship stuff. We got delivery in of this like packaging, but I still don't feel like it's going to send the mug out properly. I'm angry that I don't have the packaging of the mug. It's coming by me, I promise. And I could put, I don't know about a cinnamon bun though on me, or I've taken them all for myself. A Tansy, welcome to the stream. I like the part of how Koala defies gravity. I think that's pretty neat. I mean, Satan can definitely defy gravity. Please don't hit me, Bear. I don't need that right now. I've already got enough bad news, and that's the fact that fucking Siddles has arrived. Siddles, welcome to the stream. How was your burger? And that's an actual burger for anybody else listening, not a code name for his genitals. Speaking of mugs, when do I get mine? You've got a long time to go yet. Trim. Yeah, the old bugs came in. They came in like a polystyrene, like a little box thing, and it was perfect. I just sort of wrapped it up, put an address on it, and sent it out. But these new ones are all like torn up cardboard and stuff. I can't reuse the cardboard because she binned it anyway. Both are great. I didn't ask about your genitals, Siddles. It does look like a burger, that's true. All 7 sets of Siddles' genitals look like fast food. Anybody but Trim winning marbles today, right? Yes, he forgot to pay me the £2 necessary to win marbles. Where am I going? What am I doing? Koala, just stay alive. We got this. Oh, it's actually really shallow. Never mind. 7 set siddles. Okay. Yeah, I've been here before, right? I somewhat recognise this place. You got Swiss Army genitals. I might have to do the rest of this journey on foot because I don't want to get Koala killed and there's a fucking rat about to kill Koala. If Koala gets killed by a rat, I'll never forgive Trim. Sorry, Koala. You continue as you are. I'm going to leave you right here, but I need to mark this place on the map. And immediately have our first Swiss person in the stream, just as Siddles mentioned Switzerland. You're shallow. What about my shallow? How do you know about my shallow? Right, where's Koala? Let me mark this area. I need to go and give the old man his thing back. So it's, let's just say it's to the southwest-ish. Do you see that, Augur? I got it right first time. Koala, stay where you are. Protect that dead rat. If you get hungry, there's some fucking Talos worship bullshit going on over there. You might be able to find yourself a nibble or two. I'm going to swim it. My Swiss Army genitals were made in China, though. You wish. See what I did there? You know what I mean? Come on, you can make this jump. This is like AB. Jumping on the coffins and the stuff to get from lumber mill to farm to blacksmith. Yeah, it was an eBay joke, Trim. Gwynblade told you about my shallow. I've always thought that'd be a brilliant name for an autobiography, that. Hidden Shallows.
I don't get your joke, Stubbler. Please explain.
Trim could explain it in excruciating detail if you ask him nicely, but he'll probably wait until I'm talking to this NPC and it interrupts the dialogue. That is what he does. Your Swiss Army knives from Macedonia. Whoa, North Macedonia. Apparently we're supposed to say now. Hidden Shallows sounds like the title of a crime novel. It does actually, and that will actually work quite well, because that's pretty much what my autobiography will be. Right, let me just nip into here. Siddles, thank you for the pins. Right, let me give Septimus back his bullshit. Septimus, sir. Look at this old slink. Trim's desperately trying to type so he can interrupt this dialogue. This guy asked me to translate something for him. Hello, old man. I've been to Blackreach.
Dig, Dwemer in the beyond. I'll know your lost unknown and rise to your
Get
depths.
it? You wish? It's funny because joke.
Sir, I've inscribed the lexicon you gave me.
Give it quickly. Extraordinary.
Alright.
I see it now.
Alright.
The ceiling structure interlocks in the tiniest fractals. Dwemer blood can loose the hooks, but none alive remain to bear it. A panoply of their brethren could gather to form a facsimile, a trick. Something they did not anticipate. No, not even them. The blood of Altmer, Bosmer, Dunmer, Falmer,
This guy speaks so much gibberish.
The elves still living provide the key. Bear you hence this extractor. It will drink the fresh blood of elves. Come when its set is complete.
Septimus wants you to give it to him? He's a lot more forward than Mothman regarding your penis.
It's not sexy. Harvest high elf blood, wood elf blood, dark elf blood, Falmer blood, orc blood. Excuse me? Septimus, hello? Why are you so eager to open this box out of interest?
Ah, the box contains the heart. Ah, the essence of a god. I have devoted my life to the Elder Scrolls, but their knowledge is a passing awareness when compared to the encompassing mind of divinity. The Dwemer were the last to touch it. It was thought to have been destroyed by the Nerevarine, but my lord told me otherwise.
I thought X was responsible for Gon giving it to him.
He was supposed to be Trogdor, but he didn't in the end. Trogdor, welcome to the stream as well. Septimus sounds like he's been smoking from childhood. Septimus, who is your lord? Is it by any chance the Dark Lord Marlborough?
The Daedric Prince of the Unknown, Hermaeus Mora. I thought there were no secrets left to know until I first spoke to him. He asks a price to work his will. A few murders, some dissent spread, a plague or two.
Spreading sense.
Secrets I can endure. In time, he brought me here, to the box. But he won't reveal how to open it. Maddening.
I want to know what's in this box now. I'm actually interested. Septimus, you've convinced me. You weird old slink. You saying Trim's typing frantically was 100% by the way. What's in that box? What's in the goddamn box? Press 1 to find out what's in the box, just out of interest. Nobody answer, please, if you know, of course. But still sex Serana. I mean, yeah. I think I'll pick Serana over Mothman any time. You could just say this box belongs to Pandora if it does definitely open it. Yeah, because that's been safe in history. Orc blood shouldn't be hard to harvest. You have to marry Serana. That's true, if you can. That's true. Again, if anybody knows if I can or can't marry Serana, please don't tell us. We're playing this completely blind. Why do I have to harvest so much blood? I don't get it. NAA, welcome to the stream, friend. Of course there's a mod for that. Yeah, please don't tell me if I can or can't do any of the things we're planning on doing. Did he just give you a vial and tell you to go to the bathroom and get the blood out? Thanks, like, welcome to the stream. So the new quest says, harvest High Elf, Wood Elf, Dark Elf, Falmer, and Orc blood. I met Septimus Cygnus and brought him a dwarven lexicon containing the distilled knowledge of an Elder Scroll. With it, he believes he can open the lockbox he's been studying by creating a mixture of blood that will resemble Dwarven. I need to collect blood from several different races if I want to help him. This quest is going to be enormous. How do I harvest blood? I mean, I am a fucking vampire, right? That wasn't there when I... Septimus. The Black Ooze has arrived. I'm assuming he doesn't want your kidneys processing after it.
Come closer. Bask in my presence.
Sir? Who are you?
I am Hermaeus Mora. I am the guardian of the unseen, a knower of the unknown. I have been watching you, mortal. Most impressive.
Can you stop tickling my face, Mr. Hermaeus Mora, whoever you are? Also, what do you want of me?
Your continuing aid to Septimus renders him increasingly obsolete. He has served me well, but his time is nearing its end. Once that infernal lockbox is opened, he will have exhausted his usefulness to me. When that time comes, you shall take his place as my emissary. What say you?
Well, that's an interesting choice. Wretched Abyss, how does it know my wife's name? Is he a moron? Sounds like someone's trying to pass his drug screening. Yeah, I'm not drunk, sir. I'm an orc. I'll carry on. Welcome to the stream. Looks like something that fell out of a noxious hole somewhere. Yeah, it does. Do we just swear fealty to this guy? Someone work that into a Sea of Thieves joke. I can't. I'll carry on, however, this morning. I am your servant, Hemiris Mora.
Indeed. Speak with me when the box has been opened, and all shall be revealed.
Okay. Septimus, did you hear that? I want to know what's in this fucking box now. This box is more important than whatever I was doing before. Press 1 to just do anything we can do to get what's in that box. I'm so fucking interested. You can't be drunk, we've tried that. Not for all the alcohol and drugs in the world. That's why we're giving them to children now instead. Right, where am I? I'm just south of or just northwest of Winterhold. Koala's over there somewhere on the land. It's going to be the Gledder's reborn soul. Then it can stay in the damn box. Right, I need to farm some elves. If I'm near Winterhold, let me see what NPCs we've got in Winterhold. I know where I can get to the Falmer, because I just go to Blackreach, right, where we just was. Orcs, I know where they are. We can maybe do this. Septimus is hiding something. Yeah, he is. Do you know what he's hiding? I call you Aitan. That works for me. He's hiding a fucking 64 pack of Marlboro Lights. Where the hell did I park Koala? She was over there, right? She was near that Talos worship place. Right. I need to write that down, all the different bloods I need. Somebody write Orc, Falmer, Dark Elf, Wood Elf, and High Elf. Just write that somewhere. Orc, Falmer, Dark Elf, High Elf, Wood Elf. What if Septimus was a vampire who wants different blood to drink? Is that all it is? He's just treating me like a big vending machine. Fucking Septimus. We are on the fucking vampire DLC quest. Orc female, penis, wood elf, lemon. Thank you, Trim. Come on, Koala, we need to head off. Let's go while it's night time to Winterhold. See if I can kill some. Well, not kill, but I don't know how I do this. Do I just feed? Like, where do you get blood from? Don't answer that, of course. I think it is Siddles. I came over here to speak to Septimus on behalf of the vampire clan. Do you not think it is? Like, I had to get the Elder Scroll to give to Harkon, I had to do this quest. Is it not? The hell am I doing? You know what? I'm fucking doing it. But then how do I collect their blood? Orc, Falmer, Dark Elf, High Elf, Wood Elf, Human, Goat, Vampire, Wolf, Silverhand, Mage, Mace, Rogue, Nerd. Thank you, Augur. Trim, this is not Google. Falmer, Elf, 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 Prisoner. Thank you, NAA, for your helpful advice. I mean, we can take the Elder Scroll back. Oh yeah, I just need to go back to the vampire. I'm doing this fucking quest. I'm in this area now. I want to know what's in that box more than I want to blot out the sun. Yeah, all right. If it's not a DLC quest, that's fine. But I wonder if I just slaughter a dark elf and then that's where I get the. What if you need the blood to open? I think I do need the blood to open the box. Right, I've arrived in Winterhold at 2 AM. This couldn't be a better time. Maybe I just have to... Can I be permitted to murder somebody in their sleep? Would that be bad form? I'd be murdering an innocent in Winterhold. This can't be the way, surely. Is there a house in Winterhold? I don't think there is there? There's a lady that owns the shop. Sleep, awake, who cares? Just murder. I'm going to Kraldar's house. What if Kraldar's a human, though? Do we kill him just for not being on our hit list? What the hell is this quest? I'm guessing Hermaeus Mora is pretty fucking evil, given that his visage is a wretched anus, or whatever I was speaking to. The hell is nobody in the house at all? The fuck? I bet he's in the pub and he whoring. You know what this guy's like. Actually, I don't know what this guy's like. Murder them and harvest their blood for Septimus. What the hell have I gotten myself into? I needed to I guess Septimus always had a quest, right? He always had this what's in the box quest. But because I had to speak to Septimus, I should technically have already spoke to Septimus. I could kill Berna, but she's just a human. I have a ruptured anus. How has catching your toenail on your sock gone all that way, Trim? I can't murder the Jarl, can I? Can I murder the Jarl? Ooh, there was a Dark Elf student in the Mages College, wasn't there? That's a Dark Elf. I tell you where I could snap up some Dark Elves that no one would care about. The incredibly racist town of Windhelm. It wasn't a good con.
Wait, I know you.
You don't know shit, sir. I'm going to Windhelm. If you see any Dark Elves or anything on the way, I've got to go and kill orcs. This doesn't feel good. Ooh, ooh. When I went into that Dwemer cave at the start of the stream, I wasted a bit of time by fucking around killing them people, right? There were thralls of the Falmer. I could tick about 18... I'm going to go back there. Do you remember that? Where was it? Not there, was it? That's where I just came out. If I go back in here and down, then I go north, I might be able to get all of them in one go. Sorry, Min. Could you please finish your thoughts? When I first started the stream, I walked out of the main area where I saved last night, left Serana and went to a fancy building down in that deep cave that looked like Zangarmarsh. Actually, let me go this way. While I was down there, I found a bunch of Falmer, which is one of the things on the list, and they had a bunch of slaves, and they were all different races. There were orcs and humans and elves and all sorts. Maybe I could tick off all of my blood collecting in that one place. Instead of going from different places looking for one specific type of blood. It's like reading my lecture notes. In Skyrim lore, Dark Elves are cursed. For the most part, I try my hardest to only learn about Skyrim in-game, if that's okay, A10. So as a rule, I kind of avoid reading anything that the game hasn't told me, if you get me. But I appreciate you offering up the bit of lore, but as per the rules of the playthrough, I don't usually take it, if that's okay. I am always really interested in that. In a world of Google, I'm always no, you're good, man, you don't have to apologise. I'm fascinated in how a game presents its knowledge itself. Because everybody just fully appreciates that Kerbal is a game that you should get help from, or you should Google, or you should watch guides on and stuff like that. But as a result, I think it leans too heavily on that, and it's fucking impenetrable if you just try and play it blind. Do you get me? Now you're good, Aitan, you don't have to worry about that, it's fine. The hell is a battle? The two Jedi are fighting here. Wait, who's these people? Is that two humans? Yeah, a human mage and a human bandit. Ow! Wasn't a good... I can't stop reading the words, it wasn't a good condom. It's making me feel a bit ill. Right, if I can get all these bloods now, I can nip back and open this thing for Septimus. I like how I'm doing what is essentially, at this point, a side quest with an Elder Scroll in my pocket. It's like I've got no sense of sort of urgency in this playthrough. Are you saying some games are leaning heavily on the fact that people playing it will be Googling? Yeah, exactly. Like, Kerbal doesn't really teach you a great deal. I mean, the career mode does to a small degree, and there's some like light tutorials that you can choose to play or not. But otherwise, you have to spend 90% of your time in Google. Minecraft is the same as well. We joke about Minecraft, but can you imagine how far you wouldn't get in that base game if you didn't look up what recipes made what? Imagine the amount of trial and error it would take. Like, it would take... I mean, now they've got that little book in it, and it's getting a little better for that. But for now... But before that recipe book... Yeah, I know, Siddles, I'm trying to say before the recipe book. Can you imagine just how much... It would be an endless amount of trial and error, and you could very much find yourself not knowing how to make certain things. No, I appreciate both of you that have corrected me saying that Minecraft now is better, but you understand why it's got a recipe book in it, and it's the exact thing I'm talking about. Pretty sure Slops has Google open on his other screen while he streams Minecraft. Yeah, and tags like in the chat as well. Yeah, exactly. Trial and error and sharing shit you found. That is one good thing, right? It's less about... There was the sort of... When Minecraft first came out, there was that kind of... that community working shit out, which is cool. But not everybody Googles stuff, right? What recipe? Spaghetti carbonara. Is it about... Yeah, it's oh shit, spaghetti carbonara. If you make it just right, Eitan, it gets you a pickaxe. But the reason the recipe book is in there is it completely proves the point, right? That the game is pretty brutal for people that aren't sat googling on their other monitor, especially kids and stuff. Yeah, it is mean, yeah. But like, I don't know. Some games rely too heavily on that. I think they kind of force you to look to external sources to figure it out. Exactly, me. That's the thing. That proves it as well. The fact that we spent 30 minutes in The Witcher 1 trying to work out how to make a cat potion by sitting by a fire, mixing random ingredients, drinking whatever came out. Which led us to die 4 or 5 times, went blind numerous times, drank perfume quite a lot as well. Not everybody does that bullshit, right? It is. That was genuinely one of the highlights of 2020 for me. Like, I appreciate there were far more popular playthroughs on this channel last year, like Subnautica and fucking Outer Wilds and Black Mesa and all them sort of games. But I still think 2 of the best things that happened last year was meeting the fucking old brickmaker for the first time and sat drinking random ingredients for 40 minutes. That was some dumb shit. Right, I'm going to go back down to the tower. I'm going to see if I can find that place again. This is where I collected the Elder Scroll earlier, and to where Bybeat sorted us out with that puzzle. I'm going to go to this sort of... It was like an internment camp or some bullshit. What's been your favourite playthrough of 2021 so far? The only one that will ever be in 2021 is the correct answer to that. Spaghetti carbonara. Is that with the... Is spaghetti carbonara like a lighter sauce? I don't even know what it is. I always associate it with wide spaghetti. Why are we talking about spaghetti? Goddamn Doomhaus. It's the same 7 topics on repeat. Yeah, it's like a cheesier sauce, right? Maybe I'm thinking of the right thing. Right, that area under that big chandelier thing is where I saw a load of Falmer fucking over some people. I've actually found my way back to somewhere I intended to get to. This is the first for me. It's incredible. It does sound it. I think I'm just addicted to cheese outside of Skyrim as well as inside of it. Started to realise that. Do you know what I did the other day? I got a packet of crisps, just a plain old packet of prawn cocktail crisps, and I thought, these are a bit boring. So I put a load of cheese all over them and put them in the oven. The fuck is wrong with me? You made it for the first time a couple of weeks ago. Wah. Tesco didn't even really make the one that feeds 4. Oh, hang on. Tesco even does this ready-made one that feeds 4, and it's just simple and great. You greedy bastard. How do you manage to separate the sauce and the spaghetti, though, Siddles? Right, can I get Falmer blood? Harvest blood. I've got Falmer blood. Okay, that's just a serve. Right, Falmer sorted. There should be a dead orc around here somewhere as well. Great success, just done everything and started my randomizer Nuzlocke as we speak, and your starter is a Rapidash. Rapidash. Is it just the original 151? I've got orc blood as well. This coming back here was actually a good idea. Everybody just write down in your diaries that this is the day that Stubbler had a good idea out. That was a Khajiit, but I don't need his blood. This is the day that Stubbler had his first ever good idea on stream. Falmer blood is sorted. Orcish blood is sorted. I think everything's dead. Oh, you're playing Emerald, so it's the first 3 generations. I played Emerald, actually, at work. I was sat there with a bunch of fucking hairy blokes. Playing my Pokemon game. On my, God, that Game Boy Advance Micro thing. Holy shit, that's amazing. I keep getting it out on stream, I've got to stop doing that. And don't clip that. I'll do so when you have a good idea. Have you not seen this? I've got Orcish blood and Falmer blood within fucking 70 centimetres of each other. And watch this, it's going to be full of Dark Elves and stuff. Okay, no, that's just humans. Fuck. Oh god, there's a Falmer here as well. Right, if I avoid the Falmer, I don't need to aggro them. You're popping balloons? Wait, you didn't set up a load of balloons to be in the background of your interview, did you, Augur? That's maybe the sweatiest thing I've ever heard. These are all humans and orcs. The hell? Are they orcs or are they... That's a Dark Elf either, that's a Nord. The fuck? My friend ruined a mattress by sitting on a melted chocolate and his ass made the chocolate explode everywhere. What the hell's your friend's ass made of? Oh, balloons, I see, sir. Sorry about this. He was just a servant of the Falmer. I'll take his gold, though. These aren't fucking elves, are they? Yeah, that does sound like an excuse for just following through, A10. I'm going to kill all these as a mercy. They're not elves, though, are they? They're just normal people. What is that balloons thing, Augur? I've heard of that. Is that the thing with the little monkey? What the hell went on here? The dancing fire? Ooh, I love Lord of the Rings. Nobody click the link in chat, boys and girls. Genuinely, it will cause problems if you do. It's the thing with the monkey. I think I've seen Soda Poppin playing it. There's no elves here, is there? And I've already killed all the Falmer. I'm just going to sneak out of here before I aggro the entire place. Maybe coming to Blackreach wasn't the best idea. Now, I'm sure Bybeat's going to enjoy this, but is it a good idea if I just immediately go and start killing innocents? I'm getting out of here. Don't click the link. Genuinely don't do it, A10, because your account will be spamming like that one is. And I'm sure you don't want that. IQ Raiders. What the hell? Link, no click. Cat. Oh, cat, I'm running out of time to play Sea of Thieves on an evening. Don't click the link. No, it isn't, Siddles. No, it isn't. Faith. Hell nah. Good shit. IQ 40. Not yet, Augur, not yet. In about 18 months' time. When it's just me, you and Mina left and we've got big dark bags under our eyes and we're all worn out and tired and not sleeping enough. But goddamn have we got some good tier 2 gear. I know that you can delete it in half a second, I know. My fucking rival starter is a Mew. Jamie, with all due respect, I've known you long enough that I feel like I can say this as a dearest friend of yours, so, yours. Get shit on. What a fucking chop. That's going to be the unluckiest thing in the world, especially with 3 entire generations of Pokemon. Fuck, that's cheered me up more than it should. Here, have that, Jamie, you're going to need it. Fuck, that's made me so happy. Oh, green getting chopped. You love to see it. Right, I'm going to go to Windhelm. See how far I can get before the midstream break.
But I want to click the forbidden link.
So I
You
click
are
the
not
link.
My real dad. My dad went out for Horchata and never came back.
Dark Elf. Summon. 1 second. Summon, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the bits.
You there, citizen. This area is off limits. You're interfering with Imperial business. Yeah, so you'll have to pay us a fine. Say, 100 gold. Pay up, citizen.
The problem is I'm far too close to Koala, and if I aggro these people, the Koala will join the fight and they'll slaughter them. Fine, just take 100 gold.
The, Emperor thanks you. Now shove off. Rather, have a nice day, citizen. Poor bastard's better off.
I need that Dark Elf's blood. There's a Dark Elf at the back. Him. I need his blood. Summon, how are we? This guy's leaving his friends as well. What an idiot.
Someone there?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, there's someone there. Fucking sales calls. Pressing 1 and get put through to me on support like I fucking know anything about our business development plan. Sell 'em it, Satan. You've got this. Siddles, you said to fight. Was that considered fighting? There's my 100 gold back. Roger that. Mayek, I'm assuming you're going to lie through your fucking teeth as you always do.
How did this happen?
I don't know. Can you imagine?
Maik knows much and tells some. Maik knows many things others do not.
Shut up, Mike. You're eating tiny burgers for breakfast. I'm sure Siddles approves of that as well as the combat. Good to see you, Summon. I turned down the stream for that call too. Oh god, can you imagine the absolute high level of content you missed? Right, we've got... What bloods do I need now? I need Wood Elf and High Elf. Who the hell are High Elf? What about the Falmer Justiciars on the road? Are they High Elf? I don't know. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I need to go for a quick 2-minute midstream break, and I shall see you on the other side. Let me just save before I go. Everybody remember to stretch and do whatever bullshit you do. And then we're off on the blood hunt. It is quite a coincidence that I managed to find myself on a go gather some blood quest as a fucking vampire, halfway through the vampire storyline. So happy that doesn't say night elf. Meaning there's plenty of time for rogues to snap up night elves in your future, don't worry. It's elves who smoke a lot. Can you just take a normal elf to Redwater Den? Everybody's a fucking comedian. I'll be back 2 minutes. Actually, that's going to get buried. Lundios, welcome to the stream. With Swedish laws, the earliest my company can get to go on is the 28th of May, since that's my birthday. I really hope it'll be later than that. The earliest your what is, Lundios? Is that for the vaccine? I'll be back, Lundios. 2 minutes.
Sedona Schnebley, February 24, 1877, November 13, 1950, was an early pioneer in the Oak Creek area of Arizona. She was the namesake of the town of Sedona, Arizona. She helped in the establishment of the family farm and general store in the town. She also served as the town's Bible school teacher. Sedona saved funds to build the Wayside Chapel. Among her legacy is a sculpture of a statue in her likeness by the Sedona Red Rocks Arts Council honoring her memory. On June 12, 1905, Sedona's 5-year-old daughter Burl was killed when she became tangled in the reins on her pony and she was trampled to death. They buried their daughter in their front yard and Sedona became very depressed. The Shibleys returned to Missouri in an effort to improve Sedona's health. 1, 2, 3, 4, Sedona's husband eventually decided that he would like to return to farming and the family moved to Boy Arrow, Colorado. Their economic situation was a difficult one and Theodore Whitey
Lundios, for the record, I just put that together. The earliest your company can let you go is on the 28th. Yeah, my reading skills sucks, Mina, that's true. Right, welcome back to the stream, everybody. What the hell is Siddles talking about? Can somebody sum up Siddles' story in 5 words or less? Schnelby, that's a good name, is Schnelby. Look at Scotty filling in. Usually I'm just filling in auger. Absolutely disgusting. Right, welcome back to the stream, boys and girls. What was I doing? Where was I going? Somebody remind me of the plan that I had to go somewhere for more blood. I can't remember. Siddles, thank you for the bits. Scotty, thank you for the bits. The earliest... Hang on. Fucking Skyrim's alt-tabbing sucks. Skyrim, do this for me. Just do this for me, please. Oh god, we have got a Whitey in Discord. This is a big true. Canadian Sleepyhead, you are in the Doomhaus Discord. That is a big mistake, but you are a... GG Canadian Snaky Head, or whatever your name is. Sleepy, you are an orange. I'm not going to run off a cliff, Satan. US... Sorry, the US, the vax for essential workers is one of the latest waves. Yet the hospital workers and people that feed to die. Hang on. Yet just let the hospital workers and people that feed to die. This is fine, this is fine. God damn it. Essential workers are the last to get vaccinated. What the hell? We got another one? What the fuck's going on? Oh yeah, we got another orange. I see what you mean, Sid. I'm so flustered. What, crying out loud? Somebody summarise Siddles' story for me. The stream's not frozen, it's just the game's frozen while I'm tabbed out. With the Swedish laws, the earliest my company can let me go is on the 28th of May, so it's a few months. Since that is my birthday, I really hope it'll be later than that. That would be a terrible time. Yeah, that is bad timing. It's alright, Eitan, it's just the screen, that's the game that's frozen while I'm tabbed out. After basically everyone. Food retail workers get fucked the most in all of this. Summary, someone died, people sad boo. Is that a Siddles? Is midstream break now story time with Siddles? GG oranges anyway. Right, ladies and gentlemen. What does it sound like is in this can? Welcome to all the new followers, by the way. I don't have a latest on, but I see you. But there's some great names involved in it. Right, I am going to... Where can I go for High Elves? It's High Elves and Wood Elves. There's Faendal, isn't he, in Riverwood. He's a Wood Elf I could snap up. Wood Elves. There's the Wood Elves around Falkreath? I bet there is, you know. I do to go to Falkreath. Should we go to Falkreath and see what we can find? It's just, it looks like a distance, but it's not really. Wood Elves. Yeah, let's go to Falkreath. I'll find some Wood Elves. Tagslight's gone 7 up. Mina's gone lemon and lime. Scotty's gone fizzy orange. Lundios has gone DC. Mindright, welcome to the stream. Good morning. Has gone cream soda. Wood Elf. I'm looking for specific races to murder. Oh god, not get murdered by them, to murder them myself. Someone's gone cloudy lemonade. Sounded like a brand name can. Alcarion's gone blood wine. You know me too well. Sounded like a brand named can, not a cheap own brand, says Tagselect, for the sake of clues. Pepsi Max, flavoured or regular. Look at Satan trying to bridge the gap. Go hard and commit, Satan. Augur's gone fizzy orange. The answer, ladies and gentlemen, is... Please don't spill it on the keyboard. You should listen to Tagslack, except today, because it is a cheap can and it's fizzy orange. Augur, Scotty, absolutely banged it. Absolutely beautiful. Right, Wood Elves, Falkreath. Do I kill Faendal in... What the hell are you doing, man? Was she a high elf? I think she was a high elf. She was an elf with pale skin. Not pale, like golden. Sorry, Mina. It had to be. Ma'am? There's no need for this. Please don't shoot my horse. She's a wood elf. Damage is terrible. Ma'am. The fucking magic bullshit is this? Killer dog. Right. Let's let my health regen a little bit. Let her get out of this and I'm going to snap her up. There was just a wood elf in the street. Can you imagine the look? That's a good crit. Hell, she's just bare-handed. That heal, though. See, this is why I don't just one-hand, because I've got no damage. Kill the dog, thank you. Ma'am, you're over a line on these familiars. Right, if she can heal, I need to get powerful. What shouts can I use? I wish the fucking thing would help me. I wish the dragon that I befriended would actually do what he said and come and help me. the left hand, it's the offhand that's doing the most damage for me at the moment. But she's going to heal, look. Ma'am, fuck off if you don't mind. Why do I do no damage? Scott, you've not banged one out. I sincerely hope. Thank you, ma'am. Okay, got some fucking wood elf blood. Hello, this lady's full of potions. That was the worst fight in the world. It just took me 25 minutes to kill a bandit at the side of the road. Now, high elves. Falkreath is now off the table, and I need to find myself a high elf. Please don't tell me, of course, if you have any tips or hints. I obviously can't read them. After basically everyone, the food and retail workers got fucked the most in all of this. I can't believe you've still been working all the way through it. Summer. High elves, high elves, high elves. Look at Trim, it's all me with Trim. High elves. Every elf in Solitude, not in Solitude, in Windhelm is a dark elf, right? High elves. Riften? Nah, Riften's a shithole. Markarth? What's Cal Selma? He's a human, isn't he? I mean, I can't help but having read Aitan's hint. I apologise that I did, but I've read it, and Solitude is the highest seat in the land. Should I check Solitude for high elves? And then I can just cut across and go straight back to Septimus, can't I? Just give a wood elf some skooma. There we go, the third variant of that joke in less than 10 minutes. GG, Trim. Okay, let's go for a long ride to Solitude. Maybe I'll find a high elf, or a Falmer Justiciar on the road might help. Or look for an elf standing high on a hill. See, that works a little better. Alcarion gets the points. If you give a dark elf a hash brownie, would that make him a high elf? Thank you, Scotty. Is there any more variants of the let's drug some fucking elves joke that we can get out of here? Get out of our system, should I say. What other elves do I know? Do I know any elves in Whiterun? There's Urlith, but she's a dark elf. Ooh, I know where I could go. North of Solitude, there's the Falmer Embassy, look. Maybe if I just go and snap up some... Do you fancy raiding the Falmer Embassy and murdering somebody? Whoa. Legolas from Harry Potter was a high elf. Was an elf. He was actually. Legolas was the guy played by Carl Urban, right? Yeah, and they went beyond the wall or some shit. Well, I don't know where attacks like. Hell. Ooh, I'll tell you where's even better. Northwatch Keep was ran by the Falmer, if you remember, and I maybe don't have to murder anybody. I could just suck the blood from the corpses. Speaking of Scotty, I'm still mad there's no news on LEGO Star Wars for this year yet. It was meant to come out last year. Siddle. Have you been staring at the calendar as well? He's been crossing off the days since the last Star Wars news, and with a tear in his eye every time. Fuck off, Trim, no one likes you. That's a bit brutal. There's not even a release date. No, I mean days since. Right, what is this camp? Oh, it's controlled by the fucking Empire now. I guess that's alright. Off to work, don't drink the whole village. Don't drink the village. I do like that. Someone have a good shift. Stay safe. High elf?
Greetings, brother. You look weary. I have something to help you relax if you're interested.
He's a drug dealing elf. Roger drinking the town. You mean Todger, Auger? I have to go now. You're going to stream tomorrow. Yeah, Eitan, I'm streaming the entirety of Skyrim. And I do it every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday at the same time.
No one can complain about a game being delayed when KSP2 is still keeping me up at night.
No, Auger. I know, right, Trim. God damn it. Have you completed the first one yet? Show me a screenshot of getting to the credits. But you are beyond right, which hurts my soul. Yeah, see you later, Eitan. Good to meet you. You too.
Kissing Sexy Penny 2?
Why did Siri say 2 so excited? 2? Is that the best you can do? Look who you're asking. True. Imagine if KSP had an end, I know, right? Cheeky was saying that My Summer Car has an end now. On Friday, I'm going to make a concerted effort to get Scotty to Doona. The thing is planting the flag on Doona, I think, is easy at this point. The hard point is bringing everybody home safely.
Two?
I'm just not even going to mention it, because then I don't have to hear it again. Because Auger might think he's onto something right there. Tell Scotty he's a bitch. If only Scotty was here for you to tell him yourself, Trim. Also, his name's literally Green. What doubt does he have in his mind? I'm onto something right there. 2? Why did you say it like an owl? Fucking Dawn Guard. Piss off. I've got no stamina either.
Two.
And you immediately managed to break it. I need to kill the Dawn Guard for the bolts, but I can't kill the Dawn Guard because the Dawn Guards will kill Koala. The hell is that deer doing? So it goes back to the original Jamie fact we had at the start of the stream, where talking to rocks is good for the psyche. Certainly did Mick Foley no trouble. Trim's looking through his wardrobe. Definitely. Trim, thank you for the bits. Somebody clipped Auger saying, screenshot Auger saying "fuck Jesus," and paste that in Discord. I just feel like it needs to be recorded for the annals of history. Thandia mating with a rock over there. We didn't need to know about your. Don't make Trim talk about socks, Auger, for crying out loud. He just has all his socks hanging up stiff in the wardrobe. I'm thinking of my toenails now. Did we make what? America great? Of course you made the same joke. You do realise where you are, Auger. There's no high elves in Rorikstead, right? No? I don't use socks. I go through Stubbler's bins and pull out anything used. Like yogurt pots? I guess, Olga, we have been talking about sperm socks, for lack of a cleaner term, so far in the stream. That's oh God, Trim. Yeah, Trim told a story at the start of the stream, Olga, where he put his sock on this morning and caught his toenail on the on a bit of loose thread, and pushed his foot in, and Bybee, no, fucking Bybee's gonna kill Koala. I've got no stamina. And he ripped his toenail. Shit, drink a fucking stamina potion before Bybee absolutely slaughters Koala. Stamina potion, please. Not a lingering one, you idiot. Where's all my stamina potions? Help! Roger that. That dragon's still flying around Solitude trying to get some attention from me, look. You see it in the distance. Poor thing. The middle toenail gone. You having that? It is disgusting, Ogre. That's why I started asking the difference between why it's more disgusting to have your paper cut than it is amputation or whatever. Eat the yogurt, then reuse the pot for... How does Trim successfully lower the tone in 30 seconds? Then again, we weren't exactly talking about fucking Dostoevsky before it, was we? No, I know, but you've Scotty said it, but the tone's been lowered by you just talking about going through people's bins looking for... Do you know what I mean? I genuinely meant Trim was bringing the tone down. See? It might be somebody that made that their fucking catchphrase in 2021 that has successfully lowered the goddamn tone.
Come to.
Why does he say it with so much veracity? Jesus Christ, Siri.
Baby gravy.
Yeah, thank you, Siri. At least he said that in a calm tone. Come to?
Come 3.
I think what that is, that's the same bullshit that has Siri read stuff out really fast if there's numbers at the end of a word.
Come too hard.
Scotty just accidentally put his fucking MySpace password in Discord. Oops, not in Discord, in Dream Chat.
Come to ? Hard.
Is this a Breton or an elf? Good job, Stubbler, you know your Skyrim races.
To come to Furious 2?
I'm just going to be quiet and let these guys do the streaming from this point forward, you know what I mean? What are you shouting at Siri for? Siri tried his hardest to deliver the bollocks that you're feeding him.
Fuck off, Trim.
Now that is something we can all get behind as a community.
The Come and the Furious. Also, Trim is a gim.
Yes. Hello everybody, I'm looking for a high elf. Actually, I'm just going to go straight to the Falmer embassy and we'll just go snap a bunch of people up, see if any of them are elves.
The wrong way.
With come and sword.
What the hell has happened to the stream? Can we, do you know what I mean? Has anybody got any sort of sensible topic of conversation we can steer this towards before we hit the wall?
Come and prejudice.
At least make them rhyme. Trim is a gimp, that's spot on. Thank you, the three of you, for the bits. Begrudgingly. I can't get enough of this fizzy orange.
Come Tannic.
Welcome to the stream, everybody that may potentially be new to this place. As you can see, it's not worth your time.
Come and bump.
Fuck off, Dawnguard. Nobody cares.
Come in Eater.
In who? Northwatch Keep, isn't it? There. Right. No. I'm not going to the Falmer embassy because I'll get my fucking shit pushed in. I'm going to go to this north and I'm going to find some corpses and live happily ever after.
Come hard.
I don't think that could steer us away from this topic of conversation, NAA, even if we tried. We might be just stuck with it. Can I get down the hill from here? No Trim. Stop being so forward. There's an art and a very delicate dance to this flirting business. That seems to be a bit too on the nose. I don't know if I can get down the coast here, by the way. I may have screwed up my... It was a valiant effort, NAA. Some things are just they're set in stone. Too powerful, that's the best way to say it.
Bridget Jones is come. Game of Comes. Come in the city. Oh, come all ye faithful.
At least that one makes sense.
Family come.
Jesus. That's just, regardless of puns and whether or not it rhymes, that's just two words that shouldn't go together.
Groundhog come.
The hell? Right, I'm arriving at Northwatch Keep. Have you thought of them all now? Is that every single film in human fucking history? Augur, Scotty, Trim, Siddles, thank you for the bits.
Sleeping in come. The come.
That's best one.
Lord of the come.
Fucking look at them all backed up. Right, I killed some Thalmor here. I think Thalmor might be High Elves. Please, can Thalmor be High
Lamia,
Elves?
the lion, the witch and the come. Come white.
No, please don't. Right, can I find some corpses of some High Elves in Northwatch Keep, seeing as this place is run over by the Thalmor and they might be High Elves?
Debbie did come.
We all know she did, but just...
Come Willie.
Fucking hell.
Episode 5, The Come Strikes Back.
Jesus. Come Willie. Trogdor, they fucking brought Trogdor down to their level now.
The Half-Blood come.
Jesus, can we... Right, let me heal.
The Chamber of Come. The Longest come.
How long though? There's no High Elves here, is there? The fucking corpses have all gone. God damn it.
Come Park.
Na, 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 na.
101 come.
Fucking come back.
The Shawshank come.
Where's the Thalmor?
Witcher 2, Come of Kings.
Jesus. Somebody's writing cum ring right now.
Finding come.
I hate streaming.
The hills are alive with sound of come.
That's actually a banger, that's a good one.
The wild come.
Absolute scud and a lot of...
The come games.
There's not a single fucking high elf in here. Hello?
The sound of come.
Is she imprisoned? Sound. Ooh. Fucking human.
One flew over the
Argonian?
cuckoo's come.
One God damn it.
Schindler's come.
Fuck.
Saving Private come.
I can't find a high elf. I'm gonna have to go to the Falmer embassy. Sorry.
Finding Private come.
Finding? Who's that? Augur. Augur.
The good, the bad, and the come.
Find it, Jesus. Augur killed it. No more. It's done now. You've done it.
Come land.
How has Trim killed it as well? I see. Is it the worst thing that this, whatever the flying cum that was, has died? Goddamn scumbags. Right, thank you all for the bits. He did the same joke. No, you killed it by typing finding. Oh, is it the same one? I see, I see. Trim's is earlier on my screen. I think it read out earlier as well.
No come tree for old men.
Jamie should be banned as well because that one almost worked.
Infinity come.
Why the question, man? Fuck. Trogdor, Jamie, Trim, Siddles, Augur, Scotty, thank you for the bits. Mind right as well. I have wasted my time going to Northwatch Keep. I need one single high elf to eat. And I'm going to go to the ambassador.
Come here.
Fucking... Come here. Come here. Crying out loud. Fucking series talk more than I have in the last hour.
Return to Come Mountain.
Fuck. Is it Fuck Mountain, not Come Mountain?
Star Wars, The Come Awakens.
Oh god.
Comeback Mountain.
Fuck Mountain was in. He joined in a long time ago, Augur. If you scroll up, he's at 2 or 3.
Comes on a plane.
How far back are we? Jesus, got a backlog of cum.
Snow White and the Seven comes.
God damn. Santa's joined in now.
Come hard with a vengeance.
Jesus. Do you remember when we used to do fucking crosswords and stuff in this stream?
Straight out of Compton.
I'll give you that one.
Doctor Strangelove or How I Learned to Stop Worrying and Love the Cum. The Cum Locker.
Way, we got to the end of them. Pretty good. GG team. Thank you all for the bits. Also, shouldn't that be the spurt locker? I have more if you want them. Trim, I have. There's nothing I would doubt less.
A Cume Works Orange.
How the hell did Trogdor manage to mispronounce the word cum? I had a backlog until Augur ruined it. Everybody's so upset that it died. Fucking hell. I'm just trotting around through Skyrim, do you know what I mean? Having a pleasant day. Chat's... You idiots have broken it. What the hell is that, Farkas? What the fuck? That's Farkas. What the fuck is he doing out here from the companions? Shouldn't he be in Whiterun moaning with his brother? Hey, I started it. I had the right. But did you? Exactly. Never have.
Harry Compter and the Prisoner of Afghanistan.
Afghanistan. Santa, please tell me that was accidental and it was fucking autocorrect. Please tell me that was autocorrect. Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Afghanistan. I don't know why that's made me laugh so much. I really hope that was autocorrect. Fucking hell. Oh, that's trick. That's tickled me, that one. I've lost my mind, it's true. The funniest one was the accidental one. Fuck, why has that tickled me so much? Right, there's the Falmer embassy. It's up the hill there. I think if I follow this road, I'll get to it. He's lost his mind because of too much cum. Jesus. Jesus, that got me, that fucking hell. I can say you need a brain to lose one, baby. It's right. Right, I think I go this way and then round and up the hill. Fucking hell, that made me laugh. It was, I didn't know the name. I googled it and still got it wrong. Harry Potter and Prisoner of Afghanistan. Jesus, it's still making me laugh. How the hell do you get up to the embassy, by the way? Stretch and hydrate and watch your posture. Mind right's correct. Everybody, let's recenter after that fucking shit show. Oh god, everybody's sweating out of their mind with puns, and Santa was the funniest out of all of the
Breaking to Electric Kumaloo.
Kumaloo? Isn't that the Vice President of the United... How the hell do you get to this embassy? Can you get to it on foot? Because I got taken there in a cart, didn't I, last time? I'd love to see Santa's Google history. I know, right? It's just a load of, like, semi-complex words that some of us have mentioned, and then it's Harry Potter. What the hell's that noise? I need to get to the I just need to kill one high elf. Maybe if the sun's going down, we'll sneak into Solitude and see if we can find somebody of great import to kill. That might make it a bit easier. I've never wanted more than to just find a high elf. Thinking about it, I don't know if I've ever even seen one. Surely I've seen one. Surely the Falmer, I've got that right, and they are high elves. But I don't know. Thank you all for the bits, by the way. It's just full of spelling corrections and words I don't understand and pawn trim. I'm glad them last two words were in that order and not in any other, Santa.
Yeah.
High elf. See, the embassy was... I don't know if the Falmer are high elf people. They're very snotty, I know that for a fact. So you can imagine that there are some sort of... They behave like they're important in some way. Cunt elves, is that how you say them? That's what the Falmer are, surely. See, there's no road up to the embassy from here. There's a fucking bear on the way to Solitude. Have I gone the wrong way again? Yeah, I have. Ooh, this might be the road to the embassy. I went left instead of right when I was supposed to, because I was looking at the cliffside. Please, Sothan, don't chop me. Thank you. Right, I'm going to break into the embassy at night and I'm going to slit someone's throat and hope that they're dark elves. Sorry, high elves. Not night elves. I didn't say night elves. Yeah, this looks like the way. The embassy should be just up on the left. There's a road. I think this is a road. Yeah. Augur's a night elf. You're a night elf. Here we go. We're at the embassy. Right. I never killed actually, I did kill a lot of people in here, but I didn't kill everybody, so technically there should be some elves here. I was here for the main quest at one point. Yes, that's true, boys and girls, you heard it right. I once did the main quest in Skyrim a little bit. But now, I'm here to just do one thing, and that's murder some elves. There's people here. You seem to be in Winterspring, so I could very well be a night elf. I don't want to go in the front door, do I? Is there a way into the embassy around the back door? Or is there any patrolling guards or anything? That would make things a bit easier. Can't get over the fence. That seems like a design flaw, by the way, when you're looking at security in a fence. Got detected by something, but it was probably just fox or something running by. Then again, I am allowed in this place, aren't I? So I don't know why I'm doing a sneaky. Stop laughing at the back door, Rob. Jesus. Just bums. Did you tell anybody in your interview earlier to brag about it or anything, Org? You could let me down if you didn't. Yeah, there's no way into this place, is there? I might have to go through the front door. I might have to pretend I'm here on official business. And then snap some necks. It was in Romanian, so you were safe. I thought you were from London. Buckingham Palace, you know? Please just be a high elf. It's all I ask. Fucking Falmer. Well, that was a needless walk around the building. It's not like I didn't take long enough to get to this place as it was. I also went for a quick lap for no reason. I do wonder if I could even get in here, and if I can't, I'm going to go on a killing spree in solitude. It's in a depth lock. GG Stubbler. I'm from London, bruv. Can I bruv really being racist? Right, I'm in. I just need to kill one guard. Close the gate behind me because I'm polite. And test out whether or not Falmer are high elves. This is a colossal waste of life. I'm assuming this guard is going to be incredibly strong too, so I'm going to have to time this right. Got it. She's a Falmer soldier. Roger that! Well played. Sorry, ma'am, you had to die for the cause. Lovely. Olga, did you do a trim and call him Cerbertron? Do you know what? I actually had a plan, pulled off the plan. I got all in bloods pretty quick. Come on, everybody, right, be fully honest. How many people in the chat right now thought it would take me 2 weeks to gather the bloods that was needed? Because I did. Problem is though, the ride back from here is I can go the short way, but it's tricky. There's a hard yes from Monday. Right, I met Septimus and brought him a Dwarven lexicon. With it, he believes he can open the lockbox he's been studying by creating a mixture of blood that will resemble Dwarven blood. I need to collect blood from several different races. I was going to suggest just get them while you're doing other things than go search. That would be the clean way. Or it would be the efficient way, but I always try and do quests just in a line. Because this playthrough's so long that if I spread all the quests out, people won't have any fucking clue what I'm doing, will they? So I'll just do it in a line while the story's still fresh in people's minds. Gives people that can only watch a few streams a little bit of narrative fucking payoff. When it comes to killing people in Kerbals, we don't think it takes very long to do. But what about collecting bloods in a highly efficient manner, Chaz? Stubbler, shut up. No. I may be accused of overthinking this stuff, but it seems to be paying off and working. So I'm going to stick to it. There's been multiple people that are like 100 hours into this playthrough that started saying, I've got no fucking clue what's going on. So I've decided to play the quest in a bit more of a straight line, if that makes sense, instead of trying to be efficient. Because annoyingly, I'm going for watchability over speed. Or efficiency, should we say. Got him. See, that was always the answer, Trim. If Trim ever tells you to shut up, just say no to him. It'll cripple him. Do you know, I'm actually good at... Yeah. I think it's this spec. I've just become oddly efficient. I need to feed, I just realised. I need to find a stranger that's asleep and feed for the sake of being a good vampire girl. Socket? Did you actually mean to say socket, Ogre? I hate to be sat pointing out mistakes. Also, you'd lose track of what you were doing within a week, so don't blame chat. I mean, that's true as well. But that's just a pleasant side effect of the actual intention, which is to have a story that starts and ends in the same week.
I've heard you're a bad girl. Ooh, daddy.
The hell did you say it like that for? Oh God, Mina, you've just arrived at the right time. Boys and girls, yesterday I didn't finish the stream where I was supposed to, which means the cheese penalty and the cheese debt has been paid. Why am I stealing their money and their food? I'm supposed to be slitting their throats and eating them. I had to, Mina, I had to. Trim, thank you for the bits. I did, I killed all the elves. I actually had a plan to go to a specific area and test whether something was an elf, was a high elf, and did it. The wood elf was even easier, Mina. A wood elf hunter just walked up to me in the street. Koala, bear with me, I need to feed. I'll be back. Stubbler, go back. Wait, well, there was more. I'm going back, I'm lactose intolerant, so all this cheese eating is making me uncomfortable. There was more cheese. Where did you see more cheese? Downstairs? By God, she's right. What an eye for cheese Mina's got. Do I steal from these people? I could do with the soul gem and the gold. Nah, we're alright. Cheese in the basement. Has anything sounded more like a trap? Bear with me, Koala, I'll be back. There's no guards in Rorikstead tonight. Dragon's Bridge. Why? I'm going in Horgia's house, I'm going to drink his blood. But I have the bloods. In actually quite swift fashion. I'm going to brag about it because I don't usually do good things in this playthrough. Would you like male blood or female blood? What's your preference? First suggestion I'll take. Og says male blood. Yeah, that's not on the table, Trim. Mina, you actually took a bit of time out of the stream at the perfect time. As you can see, the tip jar is absolutely full, and this was just all the word come.
If you see a mousetrap, Mina sees free cheese and a challenge.
That's true, but she's going to make me take said challenge, right? Cardi, welcome to the stream, thank you for the bits. How does the afternoon fare you? Have you spent all your afternoon killing elves as well? Good bit of cheese in here, though. Look at that. Ooh. Look at that. I can neither confirm nor deny that. Right, the sun is coming up. Actually, it's not coming up, is it? It's just fucking raining. I have fed. Also, I should probably not go carrying around some daggers. I always feel like I look like a villain carrying daggers, but not so much carrying a crossbow. Right, let's go head to the weird guy and hand in this blood and see if he can... it's considered the blood of a Dwemer. Because I want to know what is in the fucking box. Just like that Brad Pitt film. Burn after reading. Spent the afternoon watching a film and I'm now here and you're still a vampire. I am. I got distracted from the vampire quest line though. I now have 2 Elder Scrolls in my pocket and an old man has convinced me that that is not the most important thing I should be doing. I should be collecting the various bloods of Skyrim and trying to make a fucking cocktail.
You see milk, Mina sees lost potential.
And another challenge. Jamie, no! Jamie, don't do it.
Burn after coming.
No. No. Everybody ignore Jamie's bits. Just like people have to do at the bus stop. That's because people who carry daggers or dual swords are in fact bastards. What about Fury Warriors? I'm gonna say, yeah, all good milk is... just like cheese is made out of milk. Oh, no, he is right. Ogre is right. Yeah, he's right, sorry. It means if it's just milk, it's lost potential because it could be cheese and people haven't done it yet.
Bad hunger to them.
Dog milk? Dog milk's my favourite character from Fallout 4. It's not lost yet. Can you even still make cheese out of commercial milk is a sentence. What the hell's going on here? That's the March of the Doomers. Can you see that on your screen? The bitrate might be a little low. There's two elves going for a walk with about 15 Doomers here, look. Alright, lads. Please don't shoot Koala. Lost potential would be seeing people drink the milk. True. Unused potential is maybe a better word. But I think it's a semantic thing. I think Augur agrees with you. They surely put extra shit in it. I know, they change it super fast, Augur. It's pasteurised before you even know it. Isn't most cheese by adding stomach secrete? I realise that sounds incredibly disgusting. To be honest, Mina, we've been talking about cum for 2 hours, so it's actually relatively pleasant in the grand scheme of things. Fisty, welcome to the stream. Back in school, a friend used to buy a pint of milk, drink some, and strap the bottle to his leg in a hope for it to... Excuse me, horse. Back in school, a friend used to buy a pint of milk, drink some, and then strap the bottle to his leg in the hopes of it turning to cheese. Cardi, was he an idiot or a genius? Yes, yeah, we know, Fisty. Cardi, what? I'd say 50-50. That's an interesting fucking tactic. Is that why Trim's got that bottle of white... No, that doesn't explain that. Hello, Thandir family. Also, Trim, thank you for the insightful words. If it was semi-skimmed, was it Siddles? That's a good point, actually. Siddles is probably sat here now thinking, how the hell has it gone this far without us talking about fucking semi-skimmed milk? Yeah, we know that's not milk, that's true. I would say that sounds like great potential and thought it's just poor execution. What, the idea of strapping half a pint of milk to your inside thigh? Jesus. Good old green label. I mean, you're right. You're right. But still. It is innovative. Very innovative. It's also a little bit kinky and it makes me feel a bit ill, the thought of it. I think Cardi wins Person of the Century of the Day just based purely on bending my head. It really does feel like 2018. Siddles has posted a picture of his burger, and that doesn't mean food. And we're having the semi-skimmed milk discussion. Somebody bent... August, stop. Listen, we don't do cheap sexual innuendo in this place, Augur. It's mostly just Trim saying the word cum in bits. I don't mean in-game bits, I mean Trim's literally in bits when he talks about it. Can be made by shaking or whisking milk and cream. But is it on the inside of your leg in a milk bottle, Mina?
Come.
Also, haggis exists. Reddit is by no means the most stomach-turning thing I've heard of. I mean, you can cut up corpses and eat the flesh, right? That is a bit... just depends where you're stood, I think. Can I really take the credit for my friend being an idiot or a genius? Are you saying you turned down the points, Cardi? Also, I think Satan was mentioned having haggis today, and Siddles had it yesterday. Why has Koala got an ice lance and an arrow basically stuck in her hide? Fuck no, I want that mug. Wearing your desires on your sleeve, Cardi, I respect that. If it involves parts of the stomach or digestive system, I'm kind of squeaked by it, not gonna lie. I know, right? I mean, it's all parts of a corpse, right? Hide. That's not what I said. I didn't want to say big bum. Because I thought I'd kick you off Sorry, I thought you would kick off with sheer excitement. I think some of these things it's best not to think too hard on. What, the arrow in Koala's backside, or the corpse thing? Honestly, the further you get away from eating it, the more it all looks the same. It's weird. Don't ever stop eating meat. It fucks your perspective. You can't go back. Yeah, you're right, Minnie, you're right. How the hell have I arrived in Dawnstar? I was not meant to be in Dawnstar. Where am I? I need to go south. What the... Have I got lost? No, I haven't. I do need to be up that way somewhere. Food-wise, for years I was put off trying to eat black pudding. Yeah, no, that's the point we're making, I think, Fisty, is that it's normalised because it's normalised. But the further and further away you get from it, the more you realise how fucked up it is. But I guess that's the beauty of normalising stuff, right? I'm not judging anybody for doing it at all, don't get me wrong, that would be silly. I'd certainly out a person like that. But the perspective is too much fucking perspective, so don't give yourself that perspective because it's dangerous. Putting off eating black pudding. Do you know, I never had black pudding before the end. I know that's just, I'm literally fallen into the semi-skimmed milk trap. But it was something that I never, I don't know, I never, that was one thing I never tried. Can we normalise killing trim? Absolutely, especially in marbles. Yeah, like Mina says, agreed. Don't have perspective, got it. Well, I mean, if you're going to do stuff like that, that's why, when you're committing genocide, you should always dehumanise trim. Because perspective is dangerous and it gets in the way. Not come. You know what's good for not having perspective? Losing an eye. She's not wrong. Full pirate mode. Did you know pirates didn't have one eye? They had the eye patch covered too. Yes, we know! The concept of black pudding isn't that weird when you think about it. How beef is already bleeding when you take it out of the package, which I personally can't look at, so I don't cook beef. Yeah, I think it's the all-in or all-out that makes sense, but it's the middle ground that we all walk with that stuff that's a bit weird, right? How some things can be disgusting. Shut up, Stubbler. Respect. I was only joking, man. I was more mocking the idea that somebody would try and correct you than I was you. I like how you got me and Fisty mixed up because you both... I know, right? It turns out I'm actually massively prejudiced based on colour. Who knew? That was a joke. That was a joke, TOS. I was talking about... Do you know what I mean? Did you know that pirates often had cats? I mean, you did ask about pirates having cats when we talked about that. They also didn't need a peg leg, they just preferred it. It turns out everybody tries to find a way to be offended about me getting everybody mixed up. Trim and Siddles, I think it was Kitten and Koala for the longest time, and it's Cardi and Fisty. What you really need to realise is I'm just a massive fucking idiot and get people confused for no
Stubbler
reason.
is a big racist. Hashtag cancel Doomhaus.
Can you please? Could you? Cardi, could you? Do us a favour? Do you know what I mean? Get that started. You are incredibly similar, Trim. You can't blame him for that one. I mean, that is true. No, there's no excuse. You do it all the time. It's so... exactly. There's no excuse. That's what I'm saying. Everybody's trying to excuse it. It's just... I'm an idiot. Young Cardi is Cardi. I had no idea what you meant when you kept saying Cardi. Yes, Cardi is Cardi. I mean, Young Cardinal is Cardi. When we first met Cardi, I kept having to say Young Cardinal and I couldn't get it in my head. So instead of using his name or something, which is one syllable, I decided I'd just go and give him a two-syllable name like I do everybody. Fisty. I'm absolutely fucked here. I don't know why I've dragged Koala into the sea. Let me go take her over on land. I'll be able to get over way quicker if I don't do this. I'm not sure if I have that power. Why not, Cardi? Just fire up a Twitter account and just be angry and say, yeah, or whoa, or no, or you're a hypocrite. And then I think the rest just comes easy. I mean, nobody listens to it ever, and it doesn't get anything done, but still. I thought of Cardi B, I can't like. Yeah, Cardi B's a big Doomhaus watcher. She's orange. Can confirm Mina Siddles is a massive Tory. Can I just... right. Koala is parked here. Can I actually maybe park her on some... No. I'm going to park Koala here, in case she's not happy with that idea. And I'm going to go and speak to fucking Septimus. Because I've absolutely had enough of walking around on... I'm nowhere near. Why the hell am I here? Come here, you. Yeah, we need a little Chaz and Mina mix. We're even the same colour. Chaz is like a burnt orange colour on my screen. I don't think he's got his colours set. Koala is not a seahorse. I know, I'm trying to find some land for her. Yeah, Chaz has not got his colours set. You see what I mean? Chaz is one of them snakes that keeps himself in different colour every time you see him. So we can't get used to him. So he can sneak up on you at the most inopportune times. Typical green, am I right? Not snake. Great snakes are great. Snakes are... Chameleon, that's the one. You know what I mean, Orga? Them snakes with 4 legs that change colour. What if you put a chameleon on a mirror? No, ignore that. She's not a seahorse. Can I just... Do you know what I mean? This is where I parked her last time, isn't it, when I walked over there? Koala, just please don't die. I've gone off streaming. Does anybody want, like, a tiny little stream with a god-awful community and a Discord that won't stop talking shit? I'm selling one. For free. Why am I going so fast? Orga, don't quote Keemstar as much as you want to. Free? That's way too steep. True. All you've got to do is, NWA, if you want it, is just do soul-crushing streams to nobody. And listen to a tirade of bollocks in the chat. And just run marbles at the end, because I think that's all they're there for, do you know what I mean? You forgot the quote. Found a dead dollar. I don't think that's the quote, Orga. I said, why am I going so fast? I was expecting more the other one. On here for marbles can confirm. Maybe Shrinkhouse is just getting rid of marbles. Oh, I don't know about his song, Orga. I just know about that one joke. That's not the quote. Right, I finally arrived back at Septimus, who said he's going to open up a box if I get him some blood. I've got him a fuckload of blood. And Septimus, you better do the fucking... You better get it open now, because I... Do you know what I mean? It's the fastest fuckboy one, Orga. Septimus, sir, how are we?
When the top level was built, no more could be placed. It was and is the maximal apex.
I have no idea what you've said. I like the idea, by the way, that this guy's read so much into the Elder Scrolls that he's lost his humanity and started to go towards the more ethereal Elder Scroll language. Jesus Christ, Jamie redeems a 100,000 channel point message saying, using all my points to tell you Stubbler is a wanker. Don't listen to him, Septimus. I've brought you the blood you require.
I can almost hear them. I feel their life energy. Come, I will make the mixture.
Thank you, Septimus, for reading out the fucking highlighted message from Trim straight after. You idiots. Septimus, don't drink the blood. That's my job. Wait, what is he doing? Is he actually going to do this? Trim GG, Jamie, fucking hell. That's a lot of fucking channel points. Holy shit, what's in the box? Septimus, by the way, your Lord God has said he's going to use me instead. That was actually really fucking cool. So what's in the box?
What is this? It's just a book. I can...
absolutely chopped. Hermaeus Mora, your previous ambassador, is shit on. I'm assuming you did it yourself. I'll bring you the book if you don't do the same to me. Ogma Infinium. Hermaeus Mora, speak to me. I've met Septimus Cygnus and brought him a dwarven lexicon containing the distilled knowledge of the Elder Scroll. With it, he believes he can open the lockbox he's been studying. What the fuck? Boys and girls, meet my new boss. I've decided to swear allegiance to this thing, and I'm assuming that he is a nice guy based purely on his visage. See what I mean?
Come, my champion.
Everybody stop saying come. Cried out loud. Gwynblade, welcome to the stream. Sir, what now?
Now, you have my Ogma Infinium. It contains the knowledge of the ages, as revealed to Xarxes, my loyal servant. For hundreds of years, it's been shut away from the world. Septimus was a useful tool for unleashing it. Now, it is in your hands. Let us work wonders together.
Boss? The quest ended. It actually isn't where this started, Fisty. I don't know where it just joined in.
13 months of me. You're welcome, D.
Mikey B, welcome to the stream, and thank you for the 13-month streak, you absolute sweat lord. Has it been over a year, Mikey B? God damn, Mikey B, thank you for the prime. My boss has abandoned me. Just like that. I guess I go back to the dragons, right? Not the dragons, the vampires. What the fuck? It just abandoned me. Hello? Mikey B, thank you, sir. Thank you for the prime. 13 months. Woof. Thank you for picking me as well. I would say all the usual, do you know what I mean? I think I'm... when I try and talk about how much value for money you've just bought yourself, I think I'd just be lying, right? You know full well that there's none there. Thank you, Mikey B. What the fucking hell that thing scared the Jesus. Right, I need to, I guess, do I actually have the Elder Scrolls? Is it books? I have both Elder Scrolls that I can return to Harkon, the leader of the vampires, and he can start setting about blotting out the sun. I have still left Serana in a deep hole, which is badly. It's very true. I appreciate it though, Mikey D. Thank you for picking me, you big nerd. And just like that, I've made a series of terrible decisions. I've also sworn allegiance to what looks to be a big floating pile of mould with eyes. So just imagine Trim, but 8 feet tall instead of 7. Over a year, Mikey over here.
A series of unfortunate comes.
Oh, for crying out loud. Let's not start this again, listen. Hermaeus Mora has ended this. Are we going back so that Mothman can read us some love letter? We actually are, yeah. I'm going to go get Mothman to read us the Elder Scrolls. Where the fuck's Koala?
Big floating mold with eyes? No way to talk about Gwynblade.
Listen, I'm the only person that knows what he looks like in this place, Jamie. I can confirm. He looks like me. Doesn't Hermaeus Mora have tentacles? I mean, it looked like there was some tentacle-y stuff. That's what he was tickling my face with. Where is Koala?
Come and comer.
Come and... Are you sure you want this community, NAA? So school's out back until March. That's good news for Augur. What, so he can go on the hunt? I didn't say that. Somebody else said that. Probably not me. Someone help me. I think Trim said something that isn't a joke. Wait, no, surely. There's a punchline coming. Santa, thank you for the bits. Trim, thank you for the bits. Augur, thank you for the bits. Jamie, thank you for the bits. Mikey B. Thank you for the sub. Thank you, Mikey. Right, what do I do now? I can't sleep in the... No, I can sleep, can't I? Because technically I am a part of the vampire clan. So to not pay the cheese penalty, I probably should head that way, but keep an eye on Dragon's Bridge and... Rorikstead as potential places to sleep. If I get further up that way and can't get to the vampire's quarters place, then I will go to Solitude and we'll sleep at the Winking Fever. Holy hell, who's this? Tox, welcome to the stream. Comes steaming in with the green pride. Tox, welcome to the stream. What's new today? I changed my mind. You can keep it there. The punchline to Trim's joke is taking its time. What would you know about taking your time? Oh yeah, true. Right, get Koala out of the water. I think that's the idea. Bear, please leave Koala alone. Thank you. You can keep your iron ore deposit. I don't need it just now. Just now. I think we're all doing well at this end. Top. Actually, no, we're not. This place is as shitty as it always is. You read that sarcastically in your head. What, you read Tox saying, yeah, 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 yep, 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 whatever, yep, shut up, Stubbler. I mean, you read it like that. Can't deliver a punchline in his stead. I mean, you can, surely. Can everybody stop trying to tear me to shreds, please? Santa says hello, Tox, and Tox says hello, pervert.
Start running so I can stab you in the back.
Fuck off! Khajiit chasing me. Ooh, I'm near one of these stones. There are different stones in Skyrim, and I didn't fucking realise this until very recently. I'm going to use the remainder of the time collecting this stone and then getting to an inn as fast as possible. Could we call Santa pervert from now on? I think that's what I called him when we first met him. Where's this stone? Might have to kill this Khajiit. I'm going to say it's only taken me 40 levels to realise there's more than just the 3 stones outside. Fucking Riverwood. Can I just take this boon then? Or will it get rid of the thief stone? Tower stone discovered. Those under the sign of the tower have the option to automatically open expert or lower locks. Okay, these things, it turns out, are absolutely fucking massive. Roger that. I'm not taking that one just yet, though, because I still need to level my stealth skill, but fuck me. Santa's a soup pervert. I've heard some insults in my attack. Koala, no, Koala. Oh. Koala should by rights be dead right there, but she isn't somehow. Cheeky, welcome to the stream, and thank you for the raid. Thank you for the 7,000 viewers. Damn. Cheeky, did you have a good one? How was Gran Turismo? Surprised that came below Jam on Toast. Jam on Toast in tea, Mina. That would be a difficult name to say. It's slightly more than 2 syllables. Thank you, Cheeky. Welcome to everybody as well that's raiding. Did you have a good one, Cheeky? If you was enjoying Cheeky's stream, by the way, I'm sure there's going to be... I think he's committed to playing every single Gran Turismo game that's ever existed 8 times. So make sure you give him a follow. Especially people in here that haven't already. Where am I? Oh, if I can get to Dawnstar, that might be the place that I finish the stream. That'll work. Gran Turismo's a bit of a bitch, but you got... There's Formula 1 cars in Gran Turismo 3. Excuse me? Koala can fly when she needs to. I mean, only if I reload a save. Okay, so who thinks Stubbler is lost? Me. I'm always lost. Perks I'm not... Do I go south over the hill and then find my way to Morthal? Or do I go to Dawnstad? Maybe I go to Morthal. I need to go that way. Can I get to Morthal in 9 minutes? Yeah. Yeah. Easy. Who the fuck is Doomhaus? That's us, Trip. It is a bit confusing, right? It might be one of the best shrink house tactics in the world to be called something different than the channel name. It's just people just confused and talking themselves around in circles. Hey, I got this. Like Tagslack says, Koala can fly. I didn't realise there was Formula 1 cars in that game, Cheeky. Did it actually spread out that much? I think I saw you. Was you in a Skyline for the most part of the time I watched today? Thanks, Cheeky, for the raid, though, by the way, and welcome to everybody. Fucking hell, I'm not sat up properly today. Can I get down this hill? I forget sometimes. You're all good, Tox, don't worry about it. It's called Polyphony 001. Huh. Do you know what's even weirder than thinking about Formula 1 cars in Gran Turismo games? Is thinking about Augur playing a Gran Turismo game. Why does that sound so strange in my head? That doesn't seem to fit right. Fucking ice wolves, these are going to kill Koala. Please don't kill Koala. What the hell's a naked lady on that hill? And because I'm not a pervert that has big boobs mods equipped, she has normal sized body shape. Most Gran Turismo games are older than Augur, that's true. You read Polly as phony. So what you read there, Santa, is phony 001. GT4 was the only racing game you ever played. Huh. I don't know, I don't know, it strikes me as weird. It's not your age, it's more that... I don't know. Just doesn't seem like the Augur we know and despise. The only game I ever got my sister to play, and she likes it as well somehow. What the hell? The Augur family having a big Gran Turismo off. That sounds actually quite pleasant. Goddamn did I love it. Oh, you read it as polyphony. I see. Polyphony. That's them little things that little girls played with, isn't it? When they used to open it up and the little figures, do you know what I mean? Mighty Max, but for girls. Disgusting. I've referenced Mighty Max. Turns out I'm older than the fucking sands of time. In the game my best friend broke my fucking controller playing. You should be watching fucking Cheeky stream then, Augur. You probably are anyway. But you know what I mean? Do you know what, Tox? I am actually lost now. I've got 6 minutes to get to Morthal or I'm in trouble. Oh god, this is where Tagslack died. This is right where Tagslack died. Rest in peace, Tagslack. Not the demon that I summoned to do the job for me, but the horse, the black, do you know what I mean? Gran Turismo games are good for their age. Some of the features haven't aged well, but even still it's great fun. The only thing that doesn't age from that era is the UI. It always looks so 90s, doesn't it? Big bright colours and that sort of stuff. Well, stop streaming then so I can watch it. You couldn't. You don't have to, do you know what I mean? Is there some... I think there is a bit of Stockholm Syndrome going on in this channel. There's some reason why we're all here every afternoon. And it isn't quality content or good company. I'm not lost now. Stone Hills is on my left, which is a nice, pleasant iron mining community. And then just to the north, to the left is Mission... or whatever it's called. And then to the right is Morthal. I'll be at an inn easily, Mina, don't you worry. Seeing as nobody got to pick breakfast, press 1 to pick supper. I don't mind the UI really, it's just the fact there's no AI. Opponents are just basically slot cars following a line, and it doesn't matter whether you're there or not. That would be a bit... What's that deer doing? That deer looks ill. Oh, no, he's alright. I mean, he must eat the cheese. I'll get there. We're all fine on the cheese penalty. Have I just gone past Morthal? No, still to come. Still to come. No, not that second syllable. That last syllable. Ignore that one. This is one of them streams where I feel like I should take a step back and say, summarise this stream in 3 words. And I can imagine all 3 of them are 1 syllable and sound very similar. Mina, I have arrived. Does anybody want to pick supper? Like with the Skyline, I drove it. It wasn't the best in slow corners, and I tried to preserve the tyres so I don't have to pit. And every fucking slow corner you'd get punted off. Didn't Gran Turismo 1 and 2 have AI, though? Right. Oh, did it just slot car as well? Koala? Not Iceform. Koala, you have served us well today. I am worried that your death is imminent because I keep letting you take damage from ice wolves and bears and stuff on the road. So if you could just survive a few more streams, that'd be nice. Ladies and gentlemen, we are finished with Skyrim for today. Did it not? No? I seem to think it did. It's PlayStation only. I wanted to install it for nostalgia's sake. There's no way I can find your old PS2. Goddamn Augur, the PS2 emulator is the best emulator in existence. I think it's even better than the N64 ones. Get it emulated. Get it emulated. Right, Mindright. Do you want to pick us some supper before we end the stream? Tomorrow, then, I am taking both of the Elder Scrolls to the vampires. We're going to go balls deep on the Blot Out the Sun questline. Ma'am, can I get served, please? Ma'am, can I get... Yeah, PCSX2. The whole solo streaming, the reason I'm here right now is because of that emulator, because I played... What did I play, Cheeky? 5 games in a row on that emulator. Ma'am, can I speak to you, please? Ma'am.
You don't look so good. Are you feeling all right?
I just need a bed.
There ain't much to offer, but if you want a place dry to spend the night, I'll rent you a room.
I do. Mindrate would also like to pick lunch, dinner, supper.
Take a look.
If I get an N64 emulator, can I use the N64 controller to play it? I don't think you can, Fisty. I'm not sure. That'd be a hell of a peripheral that would need it. Mindrate, we need 1 food and 1 drink. Take those cheese wedges. And this will be our supper and we can turn it off. She's saying, the stream isn't over. Only if you emulate a physical copy, remember, kids. You can buy USB N64 controllers. There you go, Fisty. Our lunch will be grilled leeks and a jug of milk. Is that because leeks and milk are both related to the C word that Trim's been saying throughout the majority of the stream? Thank you, Jonna.
Good day.
See if it makes cheese. Oh yeah, actually, Jonna, I've just walked in here and I've not even paid for it, ma'am.
Running an inn weren't my plan, but Follian decided to move here, so I joined him.
You do seem unhappy doing it. Can I have a room, though, while you're talking?
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
I have a SNES one and it's fucking great. Thank you, man, by the way.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Don't forget to strap it to your leg, though. What are you doing here, milk drinker?
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Sorry, ma'am. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm just going to drink my milk and eat my leeks and then turn the fucking stream off. Right, ladies and gentlemen. Grilled leeks and a jug of milk. Mindrite picked as the best supper that one could possibly have. And I'm going to sleep 2 hours because Prisoner's an idiot. And then tomorrow, when I fire the stream up, we're going back to the fucking vampires, taking the Elder Scrolls, and we're going to have some Mothman. Yeah? I'm going to promise you some Mothman, because that's apparently something the chat wants. Boys and girls, that is it. We have slept the 2 hours, ready to go in the morning. Serana is still stuck in a hole. I forgot to go back for Serana, but for now, we're done. And there is only one more thing to do, and it sounds a little bit like this.
Says the Mothman.
Not this, this. Right. Skyrim returns tomorrow. If you enjoyed any of this garbage today, that's where you can find more. Sex the Mothman. I mean, I will sex the Moth. No, I won't sex the... Stop talking about Mothman. He's a professional. He's going to read us a fucking Elder Scroll, you perverts. Right, the current scores for the green versus orange battle, should we call it, race war, is 16 marbles wins to the orange's 9. If you would like to compete in today's marbles, and if you would like to win the golden name in Discord, a point for your team scores, and the person of the century of the day title, then you need to, of course, be in the Discord. You need to know what colour you fight for, and you need to simply say the word Mothman, and I'll give you a marble. It's not Wiener. Please stop Trim from winning. Trim is on for the first, well, I think possibly the first ever 3 in a row marbles win. Right, who do we have today? We have, for the greens, Fisty. Tag Slack for the oranges. Jamie for the greens. Mina for the oranges. Cheeky for the oranges. Cardi for the greens. Auger for the greens. Bybee for the oranges. Gotti for the greens. Lundios for the greens. Mikey B for the Mikey B for the greens. Satan for the oranges. Tox for the greens. Chaz for the greens. Mindright for the oranges. Cats, welcome to the stream, for the greens. Gwynblade for the greens. Santa for the greens. Trim, I've already got Trim on the list, no, for the greens. And Siddles for the oranges. Did I guess the amount right again? Did I miss anybody though? I missed it, not winning today. Sorry, greens. You're right there, Trim, you big sweat. We have Fisty, Tag Slack, Jamie, Mina, Cheeky, Cardi, Auger, Bybee, Scotty, Lundio, Spiky B, Satan, Tox, Chaz, Mindright, Cats, Gwynblade, and Santa. Trim and Siddles. I forgot the 2 fucking kissies at the bottom. 20 marbles into the race, ladies and gentlemen. If you would like to pick the level, you need to simply say the words. No, you don't. You need to pick it over. Come on, Trim, you can still come first. I'm just going to read it as if you spelled that the proper way. August says 6, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gets us to Off the Rails. It's a 2-minute level, boys and girls. This one's a snappy one. 20 marbles enter the race, and we will determine the winner in 3, 2, 1. Best of luck. If Trim wins 3 in a row, then he's a bad person. He's broken records. Thandir, however, for the oranges is the record holder on the level Off the Rails 2, and he holds at 88 seconds. Best of luck, boys and girls, we begin. You guys bring my true self out. That's the problem with this place. It's got a nasty habit of making people into animals. Points for the mug or DNF try and respect Mindright. And here he is, taking the lead early doors. Where's Trim? Mindright in the lead for the oranges. Cheeky, 2nd place for the oranges. Cats, 3rd place for the greens. Santa might have got the overtake. Trim is pissing about, which I'm glad to report on. Mindright is got a hell of a lead. Jamie's taking the left side. Gwynblade, Tagslack gone in the middle. Cheeky is still chasing Mindright, but Mindright's lead is a substantial one. This level's a bit tricky and a bit messy. But if Mindright can hold on to this lead, then he may may block Trim, who is currently in this pack here. If Trim pulls this out of the bag, I'm going to be very surprised. Gwynblade and Tagslack get the drop ahead of Mindright though. It's Gwynblade for the greens, Tagslack for the oranges. Mindright has got 3rd place, Siddles has got 4th. Gwynblade is the only hope for the greens right now as the oranges are dominating out of nowhere. The top 5 is all orange apart from Gwynblade, who is currently in the lead. It depends if he can get through the spinner though. Oh! Effortless spinner work from Gwynblade and Tagslack. Gwynblade gets caught up on the fucking dingle-danglers, but he gets a better run than Tagslack. Tagslack is chasing those. Siddles goes all the way. Can Siddles make something work? Gwynblade shits the bed. You'll love to see it. Tagslack did as well, but Tagslack's managed to survive it. Gwynblade tries to get the overtake, but Tagslack is cleared through for the oranges. Can Tagslack do it, or is he going to falter on this puzzle? Tagslack? Ooh! Just like that. Tagslack takes Person of the Century of the Day as Gwynblade completely shits out. Chaz takes a chop in the background. The oranges, boys and girls, take Person of the Century of the Day. Santa falls in the background. Slops is now no longer golfing. Gwynblade finally gets to the end and does a big chop. Mindrate takes 3rd place. Mikey B takes 2nd. The oranges, boys and girls, are into double figures. Roger that. Tag Slack, GG. Good work, fine work.
I haven't shit the bed for weeks.
Congratulations, Gwynblade. Nobody believed you anyway. Where's Trim? What the fuck? Trim's hiding so I can't fucking take his crown off. Right, over in Discord right now, you will notice that Trim has lost his golden name. And the golden name instead is ripped from the fucking dirty green heads and it's placed nice and firmly on Tag Slack's head. GG Tag Slack. You asked if it's your first point of the year. It is. Trim is still, however, top of the league. Disgusting. Right, Gwynblade, Santa, Chaz, Trim, Bybeat, Siddles all took the big chop. Fisty came in last, but Tag Slack first, Mikey B second, and Mindrate in 3rd. There's also a bunch of greens on the fucking top 5. Who cares about greens? Congratulations to the oranges, though. Congratulations to Tag Slack, because that is easily the last point. Yes, that easily makes yesterday the last points the greens are ever going to get. Right. And beautiful. How about that? I enjoyed today's stream. I'm really liking Skyrim all of a sudden. I don't know why. I think the Dragon Quest has turned it around. Not Dragon Vampire. Why do I keep calling it a fucking Dragon Quest? God damn it! Right, boys and girls, I'm going to sneak out of here. Thank you all for the bits today. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the gifted subs as well, Jamie. You generous bitch. And welcome to all the new followers as well.
Come out of here.
I'm getting out of here. Fisty, Augur, Tox, Mina, Cheeky, Bybeat, Tag Slack, Mindrate, Satan, Mina, Trim,
stream as usual,
and Bybeat. Thank you all for joining. Thank you again for the generosity. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the support. Thank you for fucking talking shit. And thank you for filling the tip jar with nothing but, well,
the word is come.
It's not. I can't believe that Hermaeus Mora, a fucking demon that's not even of this ethereal plane, joined in with the... I love you all.
We know.
Thank you for the bits. Thank you for all the support as usual. Welcome to all the new people. GG to the oranges for getting a new orange. But for now...
Twat.
I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to see you all bright and early tomorrow for the continuation of the fucking Skyrim stream. But if I don't see you in Discord, I'll see you tomorrow for the start of the fucking... I can't even speak right. I'm getting out of here. I'll just... You know what I mean? Usual... final word is this. Oh, it's a fear of wasps. Arachnophobia. Chopped, Fisty. Chopped.